Cha! Hello everyone, welcome Raven, Greedra, Monday, Ilya, Emily, Eltrioch, 8 lives. Welcome. It is Saturday. Hello Bull. It is Saturday, October 8th, 2022, 12:37 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. How are you all doing? Thank you, Raven, for resubscribing at tier 3. I don't know what possessed you to do that, but thank you very much. And Monday for 12 months. Ilya for 18 months. Ilya has now obtained cake. I'm about to be 2 babies. What? Oh, 9 months. I get it. It was discounted if you bought 6 months. Same cut for you, but Twitch took less on their end. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Raven wants to use Tic Tac. I gotta get a better tier 3 emote. Hello, Amber. Lunch break peak. Hope your day is going alright today. Hope you got something good for lunch to charge you up. Give you power. No, it is perfect. Emily, it's a 16-month-old inside joke from a game that is like only partially archived. Nobody remembers that. Ole. Also, Eltriak, thank you for subscribing for 10 months. I forgot to say that. I'm sorry. What? I thought you found the other half of that game. No, that was I found what I thought was the lost first Trivia Monster stream, which was actually just rolled into a Commodore 64 stream or something. Make PN tier 3 to really pump the numbers. People do love that emote. It's a normal sandwich time. Well, that's just as good if you are big on a normal sandwich. A normal sandwich time. I couldn't watch that stream because it was in 1080p. Oh yeah, I remember early on, I think that I had my stream at 1080 and it was at like 6 megabits per second bitrate. Hello Farmsteads and Aria. There won't be another emote until someone wins the tic-tac-toe game. Well, man, that probably won't be very hard against me. I've got a spooky Halloween story to start the stream. 8 lives. What is your Halloween story? Having a normal sandwich one.
I told the doctor it hurts when I do this. The doctor said doing that died 20 years ago. Tilde.
What? What? The doctor said doing that died 20 years ago. Tilde. I don't understand, but thank you. 8 lives. Bring back 6 megabits 1080p. Let us enjoy HD graphite. I don't think I can though, because my my layout and stuff is all 720 native. I guess I could re-render it. That's the power. The power of making your layout in Blender is you can just re-render it. Hello Fragment. How are you today? I feel invigorated after last night's movie, Encounters of the Spooky Kind. I kind of was like, I don't know if I'm in the mood to watch something like that, but then we watched it and it gave me energy. It made me laugh, made me smile. Such a crazy movie. Just add a bunch of blank space. Just like the rest of the sized up layout just be like black. I'm in like a little rectangle in the top left. I'm excited to share that movie with my friends and watch it again and again. Yes. Go forward and share it. Everyone needs to see it. That movie was silly, funny, goofy with it. It was a crazy, funny movie. Yes. It's just so fun. The guys. How could you have a stroke at a time like this? I just like the idea of accusing someone because they had a stroke at the worst possible moment when you're being accused of a crime. Movie that makes you describe it with words mashed together. Yes. Did they give him a stroke in that? The bad guys? I kind of assumed it was induced. I don't know. How can you induce that? was a magic spell stroke? I guess so. I guess if you can use a magic spell to bring corpses to life and make them fight, you could probably give an old man a stroke. Like when they put bugs in Riku. Mickey, it's Riku. They put bugs in him. What? Hello, Inethica. How are you doing? Data Riku. Not the same guy. It's a crossover with Data from the next generation. My brain was trying to retrieve. They might be giants. No. I still need to see Ricky O. It looks funny, silly. That is a good movie. That's a fun movie. It's really violent. It's like a really violent like prison movie, so I would say tread carefully, but I had a lot of fun watching that. It was an insane movie. Guest starring Brent Spiner as Data Riku. Sora, it would appear that the darkness is enveloping another Disney licensed universe. You induce a stole by right-clicking the target, going to properties, then settings, then enabling the stroke driver. Oh, what? Me formulating the spell to give old men strokes. I wonder if technology is ethically neutral. What? Not sure how I got induce a stole on accident, but I'm saving that for later. I'm imagining like a mink stole. I think that movie has a director about alien cats. Alien, wait. Ricky O. I want to look at that. Also, I was we're not there yet. We won't be there for a while. But I like how why is Ricky O called the story of Ricky? Like that's the subtitle. Story of Ricky. Like R-I-C-K-Y. Lam Ngai Kai. It's the director. Ah, he worked at Shaw Brothers. Ah. I bet this guy's got some fun movies. Oh yeah, I was gonna check, there's some problems with, the brightness in Dread Out Keepers of the Dark, but I don't know if there's any way to fix it. Someone asked about it on the Steam forums last year, and they never got a reply, so I guess it's probably unsolvable. But it'll still be playable. It'll be okay. I think a spell of giving old men a stroke could accomplish a lot of good world in the world right now in Minecraft. Yes, in the world of Minecraft. Oh, Augersley. Augersley, let's defeat Dark Eater Midir on stream today instead of doing anything else. I'm sure it'll take 6 hours. And Marianks need the stupidest names. It's time for Amerianiacs. And we're zaning to the max. 8 lives. Okay. He's amenable to this. I don't actually want to do that. I don't want to fight that boss ever again. Eldest sibling, how are you? Hi, Celadon. I'm pretty good today. How are you doing? I had a headache when I woke up, but not anymore. Pom Ilya. Ilya, thumbs up. I know you don't. Yeah, I don't think you do either. I forgot it happened. It's fair. This is completely forgettable. I was so tired, yeah. And you seemed like you were like when an anime character has like their spirit coming out of their mouth and it's like kind of like floating away. Hello, Neo Zero.
29 pick.
Thank you for subscribing for 2 months. Hello, AU Syndrome. Welcome. Darkwood. Isn't that the name of the guy? The Nostalgia Critic? I don't know. I didn't think it would be so far under my expectations, even though they were already so low. Oh, Doug Walker, okay. Like Milk Walker. It's really funny to me. Augersley said that if he had played the DLC, the second DLC for Dark Souls 3, he said that if he had played that when it came out, he would have been done with Dark Souls forever. He would have been done with From Software forever. I like the mid-year fight. It's like, I think it's a pretty well-designed fight. He just has too much health, so it just takes an obnoxious amount of time. You bop him on the nose with a big heavy weapon. Like this? Yes, exactly like that. It's just boring. I just wish that his fire was like easier to dodge, because it's just kind of obnoxious. Yeah, he does have a cool Godzilla beam. Augersley, are you Kingsfield Pilt? Yeah, Augersley, have you ever played any of those games? I don't know if I've ever heard you talk about that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, the music is ending. Scissormans and Redeem seem to be working again. Great. Yeah, I played 2. Did you like it? Hello, Neko Magical. Yes, we're playing under Lao Chan today. I don't know, I just kind of felt like it. I really like how there's like a related video when Parasite Eve, when the music finishes, there's like this related video. Let me put it on the screen with this like thumbnail. Has like a really funny drawing of Aya Bray like pointing a gun into the screen. like there's like a bullet hole. She looks so pissed off and she's holding it sideways. And there's also like sexy Aya Bray with her jeans unbuttoned exposing her flank. I think she's not even wearing a shirt in the third one. Yeah, it's like Ilya Gunn. The V-bones. Leather jacket, but no shirt. Yeah, of course. That's how you know that she's hardcore. Let's start the music. Graphite 2, who eats human meat? Flank. Yeah, isn't that what it's called? Graphite 2, who eats. Who eats. Alright, so this game, we're playing again, Darkwood. I don't know if anyone's even interested in this game. It's probably not very fun to watch. I actually watched a speed run of this game like a few days ago, and it was super entertaining. I don't think that they ever like they did everything inside of one day. They got to like the second big part of the game without even just stopping. It was like just like sprinting across the world. It was so awesome. Darth Wolf. So off screen this week I did a little bit of item management and consolidated a few things just because to reduce the amount of time that I have to spend doing that on stream, because it's not exactly exciting. Hold on, let me get it up on screen. So I think that when I finish that...
QRGraphi 29 pick.
Hello Inkuna, and thank you for subscribing for 2 months. Thank you. That's gotta chafe like crazy. I'd hate for my nips to rub leather. Why? It's smooth, isn't it? Flank. Why are you guys acting like it's weird to say flank? So we left off right before sundown. How did it pronounce Hawo? Hiwo. Flank. Yeah, like flank steak. Thank you for caring so much about our entertainment streamer. Yeah, of course. Did I greet you in Ethica? How you doing? And Gelhound, hi. Blank makes me think of My Little Pony. Blank, 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 yes. People who haven't found their purpose in life, in the world of the pony, those people are called blank flanks. They don't know, they've got no identity. Because your identity is determined by like a tattoo that appears on your ass at some point in time. Double greeting! Wow! Flank to me is meat word. I've been enjoying it, but I feel it requires the viewer to pay a lot of attention to keep up with what you're doing. Yeah, probably. Magi blank flank. What? Alright, we start. I always, because delete is in red, my brain just automatically wants to go and like go click on delete immediately every time that this menu pops up. I feel like they could have some more tooltips on the loading screen other than this game is hard. Be patient. Pay attention to what you're doing. I'm gonna try and speed things up a little this time. There's a few things that I want to do. Uh-oh. Darkwood is not responding. Uh-oh. Oh, there. It saved itself. I don't know why that happened. Alright, so the sun is going down right now. So we're just about to spend all night cooped up in this house. We could go back to the village though. We could. I'm not going to though. You insulted the loading screen tips, and it got mad. Oh no. IDKY. I find it funny that some people howl at the sight of this game doesn't hold your hand. Like, damn. This game is gonna fuck me up, I guess. People like hard games, and people especially like hard games that tell you up front, this game's really hard, so that you feel really accomplished when you finish them. We're just waiting right now, because we gotta wait until the sun goes all the way down to turn on the generator. What if I want the game to hold my hand and take me to the ice cream shop? This game is really easy. Do whatever, you big baby. Yes. Okay. That's probably good enough to do now. So let's go inside. Wait. Okay, so it's still daylight. I really would like to get a more precise fix on what time it becomes night. Maybe if I had a watch, we could make that happen. Let's take some boards. We have plenty of boards and nails now. I don't know when that happened. We got plenty to barricade shit with, though. I feel like I should have put the bear trap outside, maybe, but it's kind of a hazard indoors. We'll put it away. This boards and nails for now. So I think that, like, thinking forward, I think I want to sell a lot of this miscellaneous shit that we have, maybe. And, like, I don't want this medium caliber magazine because we don't, like, we're not gonna have a gun that will use that for a long time. So there's no point in keeping it. And some other stuff, like, to invest in getting some weapon parts so we can get a pistol, because that would be really helpful for survival. Pistols are really good for if you get hit a few times and you are like low on health and it's like potentially fatal to engage in any battle at all. Hi Benji, how you doing? Hello streamer. This game is dark and perhaps even a little twisted. This game was made in a prison by prisoners. Oh my. Exploitation. I had a strawberry brownie milkshake yesterday. I got it from a Mexican joint. Was it like a cooked brownie was like mulched in the milkshake, or was it like brownie batter? Can't wait to see this game remade in 3D with a generic camera perspective that ruins all the magic. Yeah, there's some people on the Steam forums asking for them to make a like a 3D version in first person, and I feel like that would just not, I don't know, it wouldn't have the same feeling. Oh, somebody's knocking at the door. Uh-oh. Oh, they left a bear trap. Oh, but there's a guy coming in. Well, we do have a bear trap. Okay. They're gonna walk right into that. You motherfucker! What? He went right around it! Ah. Ah, no! Okay, we killed. Also, I figured out how to use bandages again. I was pressing the wrong button before. He got a staff, we got that. It's not very useful. Sounds like something spooky is about to happen. Uh-oh. I think that was just the door opening of its own volition there. That was not a guy opening the door. Cooked brownie mulched with frozen strawberry slices. Sounds pretty good. Oh, they just ran away. Okay. Oh! 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 You see those birds? That means that a very specific kind of visitor is here. Oh, I'm pretty scared. Ah! There! Oh, it didn't drop anything. There's guys breaking the doors. Go away. What? Oh, it's babies. 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 Ah, we did it. We survived. We survived the babies. Hello, HMS medicbag. Welcome. We gained reputation. Great. We did it. Those were Banshee babies. We killed the Banshee, and the babies are supposed to spawn right on top of the corpse. I don't know why they seem to spawn outside and then come in through the door. I have never seen that happen. Yes, those were babies. Hi, scared. Come on. That's a dad joke. You see those birds? You can climb them. They broke the bear trap? Yeah, I mean, it looked like they tripped it, but it seemed like they just came right through it. I don't know. Well, how much does it take to repair the door? 5 planks and 9 nails. That door was just open. I think that this bathtub is useless. There's no point. There's no point to this bathtub. At all. I wonder if there's even any point in repairing the doors. Because it seems like guys just come in. They just don't give a shit. They're just gonna come in no matter what. I mean, it seems like no matter what, the barricades are gonna get broken every night. And this is almost completely ruined, so we'll just go ahead and dismantle it. So maybe it's worth it to just barricade the door to this room and also the bathroom. Alright, so we have a lot of stuff that we're gonna sell today. Many things to get rid of. Like all of these 4 things. Let's see what we can trade for. Can we get a second upgrade to our shovel just yet? We have 2 slots. We need another shovel blade and another piece of scrap metal. I really want that. So let's see if we can get a shovel blade and 1 piece of scrap metal. Does he have shovel? Yeah, so 450 and 1 piece of scrap metal. I think, yeah, that's enough. So let's go ahead and upgrade our shovel to make it extra durable so that we don't really have to worry so much about it breaking. I think this, it's something about having both of these upgrades, like, multiplies its durability, so it's, like, ridiculously hard to break now. So what else do we want? What else do we want? I think we want, handgun frame to make a pistol. So let's see how much that costs, and if we can afford it. It's probably 450, yeah, so we want 450 reputation in items. Boss, you killed a child. Great job. That's why you're the best. Yes. She said babies so funny. Babies. Maybe because the corpse was on fire? But I think that, like, throwing a Molotov at the Banshee will usually cause a fire that kills the babies as they come out. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. These guys' live 2Ds are so good. When are they gonna debut? Honestly, I would love to see a VTuber that looks like the characters in this game. Maybe if there's two doors and they're both being attacked, you can open one early to take care of one enemy before they come in at the same time. Yeah, that is true. That could be a
Happy
good idea.
Bobby.
Oh, hello. Thank you for the subscription. For 12 months, Ellie. Happy Bappy. We should go ahead and turn off this generator. I timed it pretty good. We got almost exactly like 1 night's worth of gasoline burned there. Usually it would be like a bit more. So what else would be good for selling now? That's like high value. Because I really, really, really want that pistol. It would be very, very useful. Thinking. The rags are probably not worth it. Like, they're worth 7 each, so a stack of 5 rags is 35, but we could just make bandages. Let's make a bandage to fill the stack that we have in the inventory. And, you know, we're gonna get a lot of reputation from giving these items to Piotrek, so maybe we won't even really need to trade so much with the trader. I'm thinking. Maybe we could get rid of some of our excess matchsticks, because we don't really need too many of them. We have so many. So very many. We have plenty of alcohol here. Why don't we just make more Molotovs? Like another stack of Molotovs. And we want some alcohol for the future. I'm thinking about, like, we could make another stack of bandages, maybe. There's really not too much reason to have, like, a bunch of excess rags laying around. So let's make another stack of bandages. I just want to get rid of some of... We have just so many items in the inventory that are just not, like, necessary. So let's make another 2 Molotovs. So we have tons of these. No need to be stingy with the Molotovs from now on. Now let's think about what else can be done. Okay, we've reduced plenty of items down now. Probably can get rid of these pills. I never use those. The stones, like, have no value. Don't even know if we should bother keeping them. I don't know. And the staff, the staves, probably not very useful either. Wasn't there, like, a wardrobe around here? There was, like, something that okay, it got destroyed. It's just, like, a bunch of, like, half-eaten stuff, half-eaten items. I think there was somewhere else. Yeah, we put more matchsticks in here, so we can probably sell off some matchsticks if necessary. Did I put anything in here? No. There's so much inventory management. Oh. Rags? Where did these clothes come from? We'll just make more Molotovs. Why not? We can probably sell like a bunch of matchsticks. So yeah, that will get us like 90 reputation or something. We don't really need all those. So let's see what we can trade for right now. That might be good. Trades. We'll sell these. No, all of them. That's 100 something reputation. And these pills. Maybe we can trade for... I don't think it's enough to get fabric. No, not by a long shot. This is so annoying. Having just like not quite enough to be able to trade. Let's get one bent wire to make a lockpick out of. Okay, we're still not quite there. We'll see what Piotrek has when we go to his house. So I think that we'll get a lot of rep from giving him items. Right now we want to make a lockpick though, because there's a locked door, remember, that we found in the village. It was very mysterious. I think we're pretty well set for the day now. I'm just thinking. Alright, so I think first thing that we're gonna do is go to the village and explore the well. If you remember last time we put a chain down into the well. And you say piano arpeggio stave. What? I can see the characters a lot better on this monitor. They look as cool as the guys. They look as cool as you guys were saying. Yeah, wait until you see Wolfman. He's awesome. She went Winnie the Pooh mode. What did I do? I didn't do nothing. Alright. I think we're pretty well good. There's a strong enemy we'll be fighting soon, but I don't think it'll be much of a problem. Okay, let's go. We want to go to the village first. So the itinerary, we're gonna go to the village, we're gonna explore the village, the well, and there's also a house where there was two locked doors, one after the other, we can go into. Then we are going to go to Piotrek's house and give him some of these items that we have in our inventory, like the junk that he wants to make his rocket ship with. And then we're also going to get an item from him that we need to take to the pig shed. We haven't been actually to the pig shed yet. And you know, I'm so glad that we have this layout for the Silent Forest, because I remember when I was playing this before, my layout was like very long. It was like kind of a boot shape, like a long, like a Tetris block almost, and the pig shed was like way over here relative to like the house, so it took a really long time to get to the pig shed and back. I might have got too much food. Oh, Ellie is going Winnie the Pooh mode now. Alright, let's go through the creepy holes and into the village. So let's go first to the creepy house with the locked doors. Well, the well is right here, so we might as well. Well. Graphite. What is the best Tetris block? I don't know. That's a good question. You know, I really like both of the L blocks because you can interlock them to make a 2x4 like rectangle, which is pretty cool. Find that to be entertaining. Let's equip this lantern. Now, down here is basically like a big maze. Yeah, with this fellow. That we want to... make sure... Where'd it go? Some mushrooms. Where did it go? With my mouse, it's really hard to hold the button to like prime my holding the Molotov thing. I have to press it with my ring finger, and it's really uncomfortable. Wow, look at all the gore. Cool. Where? Where are you? Where? Where the fuck are you? Stop! Oh shit, I think I caught myself on fire. Oh, we're dead! Oops. I don't know if I hit that guy, though. Oh, that's fine, though. We can just get back down there. No big deal. Man, Molotovs are really dangerous. We lost, like, barely any time. That's no big deal. If you had said line piece, I would have been cross with you. Good answer. Why would you be cross? Is that really something worth being cross over? Alright, so we did lose a few items. That's okay. Is it random generated, this game? There's like a few distinct layouts that you can get, but it's not quite fully randomly generated. I think that the entire second part of the game is like fixed in its layout. As far as I know, I think that I'm not sure if there's some variation, but I think it has like a well-defined map to it. Let's take these mushrooms. All right, where did we die? Oh, right there. Okay. Did we manage to kill that creature? I don't think so. I think we've learned our lesson about using the Molotovs against it, though, because it's a little too fast and aggressive. I don't know if we killed that thing. I really love the shadows down here. It's so cool. There's tons of mushrooms. Return to the surface. Wait, where's this? What? Oh. It takes us inside of one of the houses. With some more mushrooms. But it seems like there's nothing else to get here. There's just mushrooms. Oh no, there's a door. Oh, a dog tag? Makul. I don't know. Some eggs. I don't know what eggs even do. Wardrobe with some bread. Plastic chickens. Yes. Eggs. We got tons of eggs, you guys. And key covered in chicken feces. Wonderful. The thing that we always all hope to find in this world. A key covered in chicken feces. So I think that this was the house in the northeast part of the village that there was no way to get into before. So, okay, yeah, now we can get out through this door. But I do want to go back down into the well because I don't know if we killed that red chomper. I think there might be more mushrooms down here too. Probably be good to get. Huh? Virtua Fighter looks different from what I remember. How are people finding this from Virtua Fighter even? Welcome, the egg buddy. Our people looking for the Lao Chan category? Okay, I think we went over this way already. Because there's some mushrooms that have been gotten. There's some miscellaneous, like, gore stuff around. Some pulsating mushrooms. I think that there is a shiny stone down here, but I can't remember. We got tons of mushrooms. I wonder if we're going to be able to level up from all this. Maybe I killed that chomper with the Molotov, and since I died, it despawned the corpse or something. I guess it could be. There's a ton of mushrooms down here. I'm really not too psyched for any of the upgrades that we get from leveling up, except for there's like one that gives you a little bit more health. Oh, there it is. Dead small chomper. It had odd meat and a doll. So I think that the implication is that this might be like we read about in some note that we found. There was like the note mentioned like someone had a baby. Oh,
the egg buddy is now trapped like a rat.
Thank you. Thank you for the follow. The stream is set to Virtua Fighter. Oh, I know. But it's Virtua Fighter Virtual Portrait Series Volume 6. CG Portrait Series Volume 6 Lao Chan. How is anyone even finding this through that? Is this the way we came in? So I think that we found that document though. One of the notes that said something about a woman having a baby that was like just like horrifying. So they I don't know. I don't remember the details, but I think it's supposed to be implied that that's her baby. It was cast into the well. Hey Freya. Hello, spiced big sis. Spiced? Spiced? Why can't I move? Alright, so now that we have the key covered in chicken feces, we can go use it. I just like making the joke. Oh, okay. That's fine. Wait, what house is this? Oh yeah, this is the one where we came in through the window. And I think that there was like locked doors or something inside. I can't remember. I can't remember anything. Ever. And there's the person who's really angry about their meat. They want their meat really bad and nobody's giving them the meat. Spiced like a fall treat. Yum. You were just in the recommendations. Oh, I see. I see. I think this is the place that had the lockpick doors that we needed to open. But I don't think we want to go in there yet, because I remember there being a ton of items. Where is the pig, or the chicken house? I think it's down here. I'm always confused at the layout of this town. Average Australian living. What, screaming for meat? So we know that back here, the chicken lady's sister is closed up in this room. Well, the key covered in chicken feces is what opens this door. I think that we still have the key, though. Yeah, so we can give it to Wolf still. A military flashlight! Hey, good deal! Holy shit. With some clothes, a sheet, and a few pairs of worn trousers. So, a pile of crumpled pillows and pillowcases. It looks like someone has slept here. There's a wedding ring right here. We can take that. Leave her some bread. There's a piece of fabric we can take. We can, you know, don't trouble yourself too much with these sounds, though. We could take this fabric. And that's who is laying in bed. Unfortunately, we stole her sheets, so she's asking us to cover her back up, but I want that fabric, so I'm sorry. So this is who Wolf and the musician that was hiding under the tractor want to meet. They both really want to meet her. They love her very much. This game is so funny, lol. Wait, what part? We'll just close that door. Are they gonna eat her? I don't know. I mean, you might expect that Wolf would do that, but I don't know about the musician. He seems like a sincere little fella. I was AFK. Why are we talking about Ellie's meat? I don't know. It's not my fault. Wait, where are we now? Where is this? I gotta get back into this game. It's a good game. I can see how it might be easy to fall off, but... Graphite, how do you choose between games and demos and Lao Chan? I think Lao Chan is like when I'm in a funnier mood. I would maybe choose that. The limited edition Twitch vs Street Fighter merch just dropped. Shop now in the loot cave. Wow. Are you gonna do that, Benji? I have meat now. Yes. Meat, 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 meat. What? Where are you getting that meat from? To meet her. I can see why. Yeah, she looks like a cuddly lady. Meat mode. Shop now in the Goon Cave. What's a Goon Cave? Well, maybe you can learn about it when you're older, Caledon. Goon now in the shop cave. You might get in trouble for that one. Alright, so let's take all of our meat and stuff that we got and put it in the stove. And we can also make a new hotbar upgrade, which would be nice. All of our mushrooms. Hey, look, we got another level up. I mean, this seems pretty useful, being able to see all around yourself. So let's go ahead and go with that one. We'll put the meat and the other mushroom in here. It's gonna be a while before we can get the next dose, though. Like, I think we probably won't be able to get that until we get to the third hideout, where the efficiency of the oven will be much higher. So we get a lot more, like, essence from each item. I don't know what the wedding ring is for. I don't know what we use that for. But we can make another hotbar upgrade or an inventory upgrade. I think that we're about to get a hotbar upgrade for free, so let's go with the inventory so that we can just carry more items in general, which will be useful. We can put away these flares and these eggs. We don't really need the torch either. And you know, I don't think we need the lantern either. Now that we have a military flashlight, we don't really need to carry that around with us. So I think we're all good. Great. Good news. Now, let's go back to the village and use our other lockpick on that one house that had the one locked door in it. And then I think we'll be about done with the village for the moment. Then we can go visit Wolf and Piotrek and go to the pig shed also probably today. Which will be a nice and tidy amount of progress all at once. So where was that house? It was the house with the big ovens in front of it, right? I think it was through this, like, hen house kind of thing. Marry the random merchant. What, the trader? I guess he seems nice enough. Are there eggs in this game? Yeah, we just had some. There was red eggs and regular eggs. Yeah, it was this place. Locked. I can open it with a lockpick. And head inside. There's a corpse with one potato on it. Oh, another corpse. Let's get out our flashlight. Our fancy new flashlight. There's a bent wire that we can use. There's plenty of corpses in here. It's a little, unnerving. You break into a house and find a mound of corpses in it. A metal pipe. Pretty good. Some tape. So, you know, unfortunate for all these people, but I'm glad that they had useful items on them. All these corpses lying around in this dirty house. Ugh. No, we don't have a key, though, for this store. I wonder, how do we get in there? I wonder if we could just break it down. I guess we could, but I don't know. I don't know if we get a key from somewhere else or not. Well, there is a window that we can climb in through down there. Bread oven or boven. I suppose you could call it a boven. So the only bad thing about the military flashlight, it's very bright and it gives you a massive range you can see, but it burns batteries like super fast. Who the hell are you? Locked. I could open it with a lockpick. Unfortunately, we don't have a lockpick. Do we have enough wires to make one? Alright, yeah, we do. So let's make a lockpick. And see what's in this guy's wardrobe. A meat grinder. Okay, covered with like blood. A couple of pipes. Nice. And some tape. Useful things. Now, what do you have in your oven? Nothing. In the wardrobe, jar of meat. A jar filled with cooked minced meat. Sure, we'll take that. Help ourselves. And a bone. Help yourself. Whatever you fancy. But don't tell anyone about it. So, kind of suspicious that this guy has got so much meat and a mysterious meat grinder in a house full of corpses when the person next door is hammering on the window, screaming angrily that they're not getting the meat that they are supposed to have. So, I mean, you can probably put the 2 and 2 together yourself. Stretch and hydrate. Okay. Thank you, Ilya. House of less than 1,000 corpses. Young lady, there are starving Link to the Past randomizer players who would love to have that lantern you're refusing to use. Is it useful in the randomizer? To your question earlier, is it worth it to be cross about Tetris piece answers? The answer is yes. I mean, are you just mad about the eye block because it's easy? It's an easy answer? Looks like Benji got pizza. Everyone is eating a lot today, it sounds like. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Ilya. Remember when we got noise ratings? What? Oh yeah, from Augersley. Classic Awu. Very nice. Nostalgic. Thank you. No, I am just cross. You do seem to be a bit more irate than usual today, maybe. It's unusual mood. I am eating a lot too. Pum pum pum. Congratulations. I will also get pizza later. Excellent work. Augersley is the irate gamer, yeah. Because I'm playing... It's because I'm playing Splatoon 3. Oh, is making you angry? Why? We have too many fucking items. This is too much. Is this bone even worth anything? I don't know. Let's take these stones out and throw them on the ground as well. Alright, so probably... Next thing we want to do is go talk to Wolf. No, we want to talk to Piotrek, and then we want to talk to Wolf, I think. So... We should maybe actually start out from the village. No, that's too much of a pain in the ass. Let's just walk there. Watch out for poison mushrooms. On the ground, the things that look like weird little clusters of white stuff. Oh hey, logs. We haven't found too many logs lately. Ah! No, 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 no. Okay, we killed him. Bottle and a rag, that's fine. We'll come back to Wolf. Well, we might as well just talk to him now, actually. Hi, bestie. Yes, meets. Show item. We can show him the photo of the doctor? Well, I know this quack. A non-entity. A third-rate witch doctor. Useless fucking clunker. But he still managed to screw you over with that key. Comrade. We'll give him the key covered in chicken feces. As I produce the key, the wolf's pupils widen with excitement. Well, meat, I didn't think you could succeed. I'm impressed. Time for your reward. You'll find that quack thief here. But he locked himself away from the world and he won't let anyone in. So I don't know if this information will be of any use to you, meaty. What the fuck are you looking at? I promised I'd tell you where to find him, and I did. I tell you that you'll be able to get there? That's something else, isn't it? Hehe. The wolf bursts out with laughter. Now get out of my sight, meat. I have important business to attend to. If you're interested in continuing our wonderful relationship, look for me in the northeastern edge of the old woods. I predict a tasty future together. Wolf sinks his hands into the deep pockets of his coat. Here, deliver this to that insane old bitch as a way of thank you for her beautiful sister. A chicken head. How delightful. New journal entry, the wolf's disappearance. What? The wolf throws the head of a chicken under my feet. As I lift my gaze, I realize that the wolf is gone. So he has disappeared from this area now entirely. He called you Meaty. Cute variant of nickname. Achieved. It is pretty cute. He likes us, you know, slightly more now. There are squids that are also kids? Come on. You hate them? You hate them? Hi, Piotrak. It is diet season for me. I eat rice and veggies. Nice. I like that. You eat beans too? What's your favorite kind of vegetable, you guys? Pick one favorite vegetable. Playing video games makes me slowly build up my angry meter. Then I pass out and it's empty again. Have you tried playing fun games? This man played Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. Rice and veggie is honest food. I'm imagining like squash, like sauteed squash and zucchini with like rice. Sounds good. Broccoli, good choice. Onion, good choice. Eggplant, good choice. Tomato, that's a fruit, but still good choice. Is eggplant a fruit actually? Does mushroom count? Yes. I guess any kind of fauna, flora. No, which one's which? Can't remember. Hello, button. Potato too. Yes, potato's good. And Frexel. Green beans. Green beans is very good. Flora for flower. Lol. Fauna or animal? Okay. Flora is plants because flowers. Oh, okay. We are fauna. Speak for yourself. Fauna is animal because fawns are animals. Ah. Eggplant is a squash. Vegetables don't actually exist. It seems like the only thing you could really truly describe as vegetable is like tubers and like leafy vegetables, but even then, I mean, all that is like roots and leaves? I don't know. Appreciating today's meat themed stream, but we're talking about vegetables. In 1893, the Supreme Court ruled that tomato is a veggie, within the meaning of an old tariff act. I mean, that assumes that you believe in the authority of the Supreme Court. I don't think that they have like the power to determine the classification of like the plants. I don't believe in that shit. What is that? Oh, I can see now. Nakamajoko, the meat. Let's see. Show item. So, photo of the doctor. Beautiful, but I don't see Gagarin in it. I've never seen a photo without Gagarin in it before. Gagarin was this cosmonaut. A man who flew to the stars. I'll reach the stars too one day. Piotr stares at a blank spot for a few seconds. Maybe tomorrow, for example. I just need to find the screw for the cover. We can give him the fan belt. Hold door frame stabilizer. Wow, this will fit perfectly in my rocket. Have you seen it? Have you seen my rocket? It's almost as pretty as Gagarin's. Well, almost. I just need to find some parts and it will be completely ready. Would you bring them to me, the other parts? I would then fly to space and to the moon and to Mars and Jupiter and to the sun. I mean, I would land at night. The boy suddenly looks into my eyes. Look for old tractors. You'll find the missing pieces for my rocket in them. You can give him the tire. Space rocket chassis. Only 2 more to go. And the steering wheel. Trajectory guidance system. I only need 1 more part. So we've given him 3 things. Pretty soon we'll be able to get... I'm blanking. My brain is melting. Get what we want. So, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trade in our military flashlight actually, because I want the handgun frame more. And also, I'm gonna trade in a stack of Molotovs. We want the 2 of these. Is this enough? 350 minus 345? Okay, so we had just barely enough. We need this cable. This is important. Now we don't have any kind of source of light though, unfortunately. But that's not the worst thing that can happen. Softened into sludge. What? This guy seems like it could induce brain melting for sure. What? My real favorite veggie is okra because slime. You can cook it to reduce the slime. I guess it sounds like you don't want to though. This guy seems like it could induce brain melting for sure. Bilbo like Saga. You a big fan of that? Those games are insane. Remember when we played Saga Frontier for a little bit on stream? You said that your brain was melting, Crafty. Oh yeah, I already completely forgot about that. I want to go to the chicken shed today, or the pig shed, sorry. Different animal. Stop. Just fuck off. Ow. Get a rag. We can take that. Let's go ahead and use a bandage. And we can just like craft a bandage from some of the rags that we picked up while we've been out. So now... Okay, this is the pig shed, I think. We could die in here. Whoops. Ah! Oh shit, I have the bandages out. What? I think that it walked into a bear trap. Oh, okay. Well, the bear trap did our job for us. That's convenient. So this is the pig shed here. It's extremely fortified. It seems to be really important to the villagers. But they also seem to not be getting the meat that they had been expecting. Pig heads. By the look and smell of these dismembered heads, it seems they've been here for quite some time. There's a lever here. I need to turn on the power to use the lever. Alright, so the power is off here. So we can't use this mysterious lever just yet. There's a chair. There's nothing in it. Get the fuck out of here, freak. This guy's not at all happy about us being here. Well, that's no big deal. We laid him out. Flyer for pigs. It's like a big old pig. The little suckling babies on it. Some bottles. It's another wooden door we can open here. Some mushrooms. That lever looks like a fire hazard. Well, I mean... Oh. You are one ugly bastard. I guess you got what you deserved. Yeah, this is our first time that we've been able to see ourselves in a mirror. We've had some other characters kind of like talk about how ugly we are. We can kind of see ourselves right now. I don't think we look too bad. Exit. Suckling spooky. Alright, we want to leave the generator on or off for now, because we have to go make sure a certain thing is in place before we throw that switch. There's a pot here, some meat. We don't really need that though. Saga Frontier's God game. It is very cool. I think that I picked like a bad route for my first playthrough or something. The brain is gone now. Some part of me believed you'd be playing Saga Frontier for weeks. I mean, it was a cool game. I want to play more of it sometime. I think I just want to play a different route though. Bet you don't even have Tetris piece opinions anymore. No, I do. My biggest Tetris opinion is that people focus too much on getting Tetrises, and they always leave a 1 block wide gutter on the side, and that's always what's going to doom you. Don't do that. If you want to get good at Tetris, don't leave a single block wide gutter on the side of the screen. Don't do it. You look like evil Snufkin. Look kind of cool, yes. It is extremely kamige, but also a brain melter. Yeah. Graphy knows about 4 whiting. I usually go for 2 or 3, personally. There's some logs here. You can hear some schnuffling. Some mysterious sounds. How do we get into here? Where's the door at? Seems like there's a door, like right there, but we can't get in. Where is the entrance? Maybe we have to go around another way. Because I remember very specifically we've got to repair something before we throw that lever, or else it's not going to work. Graphy knows about 4 Loco. What? I never drank that. I'm smart. I'm not gonna drink that shit. Edgy Moomin reboots. Wait, is this a furry game? No. Why do you think that? I really want to drink the alcoholic 4 Loco. I mean, you could die. You could be in trouble from drinking that. Your body will suffer. I think that there might be dogs or like bad guys in here. Some cruel men. This door seems to be blocked from the other side. Well, we got mushrooms. I will never die. Is that so? Why can't I harvest these? Okay. There's animal people. There's 1 wolfman. That's it. There's a dead pig here. All split open. Oh shit, I almost ran right into those. I thought you were an animal too. No, we're just a disfigured guy. Alright, so through here we can get into this courtyard where there's a pig. I told you, he had it coming. He loved that pig and she ate him. She wouldn't have eaten him. Oh, she wouldn't have eaten him if some fucker hadn't cut the cables. How the fuck didn't he get electrocuted? Who's gonna feed it now? It's the only sow in the village. We'll starve if it dies. Do we have any thrown weapons we can use here? No. Well, let's put the pistol frame in our hotbar just in case we get killed. And the cable also. Who in the flying fuck goes there? What? Get out of here, we'll break your legs. I'll rip your head off. They're not at all happy with us. That's okay. We're strong enough to take on these 2 guys. They're pretty slow and weak. Dead villager. He had a pitchfork, which is pretty good. It's like a different kind of weapon that you can't craft normally. And board with nails. We don't need that though. It's not really worth enough to take with us. So those guys were not at all very friendly. At us intruding in the pig shed. I have 1,000 scissor mans. What are you gonna do with them? I will never die. I am invincible. Do you want 4 Loco Augersley with alcohol in it? I didn't think you were that kind of reveler. So in here, there's some pigs. Don't come any closer. Well, we came a little closer. And then we killed that guy. We're gonna take his potato and his pitchfork. There's some pig corpses around everywhere. There's a chest right here. A crate. It is infamous game of channel. Yeah, Night and Baby is Guardian's Crusade. Oh, a flashlight! Hey! We got a free flashlight. Great. And some more potatoes. Some logs and some more items. Good deal. We got tons of stuff today. Now in here, as we come a little bit closer, I tried playing and got bored. What, Night and Baby? It's a pretty bland game, honestly. Let's pull out our new flashlights as we get a bit closer. See the mounds of pig carcasses and containers full of meat. It's not regular meat. Looks very rotten. Well, we can take some odd meat from there if we want. We hear strange sound from right nearby. Very loud. Now, who is that? Well, that's the sow that people have been talking about. It's laying here in this shed. Looks like that guy's probably having a pretty fucking miserable existence. So, we want to step back out of here. I think that I actually missed the spot that we were supposed to use the cable at. More mast to suckle. You should use the community goal thing for Night and Baby. So we can all contribute points up to the 200k. What's that? I've never even heard of that before. I wonder if we'll be able to do this before the day ends. So we gotta run all the way back around. Which is kind of annoying. Go back around here. Some mysterious, twisted, like, roots going through the ground. I wish our dude did not get so winded. It's like Kickstarter for channel points. I feel like that would make it too easy on you guys. Oh, okay, right here. Cut cables. Examine. They lead to the pig shed through a hole in the wall, but they've been cut. So we can build with our cable that we got from Piotrek. Just be forewarned, 99% of community goals are met. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. That's exactly what I'm worried about. There are so many pigs. We want to turn on the generator, and we want to go to this lever. Various cables protrude from this contraption. Some of them run through the door to the outside. There's a lever and a red button on the panel. The motion range of the lever is limited by a provisionally attached plate. A note is glued to the casing. Well, we'll read the notes. Set the voltage using the lever. The lock is set to a voltage that paralyzes the sow for a moment, around 15 seconds. Procedure. The lever operator positions it in the middle. The feeder gives a sound signal. The operator then pushes the button, and the feeder feeds the sow. Repeat until the feeding is complete. Remember, the sow is our common good. Do not remove the lock. Well, why don't we remove the lock? I removed the lock. Well, we can position the lever all the way to the bottom, which you're not supposed to do. The machine is set to maximum power. Well, we'll push the button. Thank you, Piotrek. Yeah. Being true to Piotrek will make all your dreams come true. What is it? Hi, Miku. This is Scarlet. Staying true to who you are will make all your dreams possible. Goodbye, Sao. You're better off now. Yeah, the existence of that creature was pretty pathetic. I think the pigs are eating that guy. It's disgusting. You know what's funny is on the wiki for this game, all the weapons, like their damage values are calculated based on how much damage they do to the sow. Okay, there's a single shot pistol on this corpse and Madman's scribblings. It's time for my piggies to go to bed. The great big mother piggy has said, so I will count them first to see if all my piggies come back to me. 1 little piggy, 2 little piggies, 3 little piggies. There's some numbers on it. There's some drawings of pigs that are very good. So I think this might give us a code to something, but I can't remember what. There's also a single shot pistol here, which is, you know, kind of has limited use, but, you know, we might as well keep it. In case we need. There's a door there. Well, that's that. It seems like the sun might be going down, so we probably want to get out of here. We gotta hightail it. That kind of snuck up on me. We gotta get out of here. We gotta go home as fast as possible. We don't want to get caught out after sundown because there's some very dangerous guys that come out. Like it's very difficult to survive at all outside of your house at night because they're almost like these burrowing, like pulsating moles or something. It's hard to explain. I think this is the house right here. So, yeah, we're back. Now, we want to drop off a few things. We can craft our pistol, first and foremost. Very useful. Now we have that. Put our meats in the stove. Our meat and our mushrooms. Which probably are not going to really do very much. Contribute towards the goal. Because it's going to take so much essence to get there. But that's okay. We don't seem to be able to put all this stuff away right now. I don't know if the rear view mirror is one of the items that Piotrek needs or not. I can't remember. Well, why don't we hold on to the single shot pistol in our hotbar for right now. We can use that when the night falls. We might want to close this door and barricade it. Yeah. Pig and chicken eat everything. Yeah, they're pretty ravenous creatures. Let's put away the log that we got. Might want to saw those like tomorrow. This game has insane, crazy good sound design. I know, right? It makes it super scary. So many, like, awful, disgusting sounds in the game. Oops. Alright, we'll go ahead and barricade this as well. So we're fully boxed in. Great. Let's put some of this stuff away. I wonder if it's worth making torches at this point in the game at all. I don't think so. Well, we can go ahead and put a bear trap down, maybe. Like right here. Just in case something comes in through that door. We'll just like automatically get stuck in that. It seems like putting bear traps right in front of this door doesn't ever really work out well for us. We have too much scrap metal. No, not enough scrap metal to like pile it into the box, I guess. How do we repair the shovel? We need 2 scrap metal and 2 boards. So that's pretty cheap, honestly. I think we're in pretty good shape to survive the night tonight. Let's look at our journal and see what Piotrek needs. Where did we... Key to the wolf. Piotrek. Now I've heard everything. I met a boy named Piotrek. He told me that he's building a rocket, but he's missing some parts. From what I understand, he's constructing a rocket from parts of a broken tractor. It's absurd, but I think I may help him. Where is... We had a note from him. Blueprints? Is that it? Okay, so it does show a rearview mirror on here. So I think that's the last thing that we need to give to Piotrek to close out his quest. So I suppose we'll go do that tomorrow. Yeah, come on in. Come on. Where's our flashlight? Whatever. Oh, he gave up. That guy just gave up. No, he's coming back. Alright, come on in. Yeah, idiot. What did you think was gonna happen? We'll take his shit. And just board the window back up, I guess. I wish that some more eventful, like, stuff would happen at night in this game. So we haven't really been having too much, like, crazy or hostile things. Oh. Oh. I think that there will be, like, a shiny stone out there if we went outside, but I don't know, it's maybe not worth it to, like, totally unbarricade a door. I should probably have just left the window open. She killed that guy, yeah. It was funny. So we'll just stay inside, just wait. This is a lot scarier the first time through the game. Waiting around at night. It seems like it's been unusually uneventful on this playthrough. Maybe it's just because I'm going through the game faster and spending, like, less days in any given location. I wonder if we should get rid of this wedding ring. Like, sell it. It's worth 50. We're pretty loaded on, like, items right now. It's, like, good. Just nothing is happening tonight. There's absolutely nothing going on. Yeah, notice me making noise and come in and fight me. Oh my god, are you gonna come in or not? He's just standing out there. Uh-oh. Bugs! Not bugs! There's a weird sound. What is that? It's going like... That bug just left. Yeah, it just kind of like came out and crawled out the window. Now the sun is coming up. Nothing fucking happens at night in this playthrough. It's kind of embarrassing. Yep. We were waiting for the sun to come up. Yeah, we did it. Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. That's just nothing happened. Stop pretending you didn't turn it on baby mode because you were scared. There is no baby mode. The only higher difficulty is like if you put it on limited number of lives mode. This is a cool game where nothing happens at night. Yeah. I mean, usually it's a little bit more eventful. More stuff happens, I promise, than that normally. Let's trade in these pitchforks. We should get like another piece of fabric. Mocha! Thank you for subscribing for 19 months. How are you doing? What are you doing? Let's get another piece of fabric so that we can have more inventory space. That'll be good to have. Halloween in the neighborhood is the worst. No one ever trick-or-treats here. Cleaning. Mocha rats. Yes. I really want to get the single shot shotgun at the next upgrade level, but that might take us a while. Let's see. We should make another hotbar upgrade right now. That'd be good to have. And we can always keep our flashlight in one of these spaces. We have plenty of space for like weapons and stuff. I love Mocha Rats so much. It's such a good emote. What else should we sell today? These eggs? I mean, that's worth like 50. If we sell 50 eggs. 5 eggs, 10 eggs. We really don't need the staff, like, at all. Like, maybe if we made another shovel, because like there's some places in the game where you can dig with the shovel. Like, I think we already lost one of them at the beginning of the game, but it would have been exceptionally hard to have a shovel that early anyway. I need to get out of bed before Dreadout starts. That's gonna be like an hour and a half from now, Emily. Don't rush yourself. I think we should make more Molotovs, maybe? Because we sold a stack of them for reasons. Alright, so now we have plenty of Molotovs. I don't know if I'm going to even use the single shot pistol. Like, now that we have like a regular pistol, I don't know if we really need the single shot one anymore. So let's get rid of the wedding ring, the single shot pistol. We'll put away these boards. Maybe sell these eggs as well. We want to keep the scrap. Just looking at all of our stuff. We have plenty of tape. Like, I don't know if we need so much tape. It's worth a decent amount. I don't know about all the staffs either, staves. Because they're kind of just like they take up a single slot like per staff. So I think we'll just drop those on the floor. Maybe take these batteries with us from now on for the flashlight, because you do have to reload it. Eggs. Remember in Troll 2 when that guy asks the old man for eggs and the guy just goes "Ah!" and makes this horrible sound? I'm sure Benji remembers that. Let's get rid of these potatoes and shit too. We don't need that. Hi Lily. Big Sister English. I love when he does that. Eggs. Monday is going to sleep. Alright, what else can we get rid of? There's like, we have one rag. It's just taking up space. Maybe it's time to start trading for ammo and stuff, now that we have a pistol. So let's see, what do we want from here? What is the most important stuff to have from this? Probably the ammo, like this. We might as well get 2 bent wires. to make a lockpick because we don't have any right now. I'd also like the watch. This is our wish list. Think of it that way. Trade in all of these. So we're 5 short. It would be really nice to have the watch so that we always know what time of day it is. I'm not going to buy the bolt handle or the long barrel, which we could use to make a rifle, because I think we're going to get a rifle as a quest reward before too long. So there's not really much of a point. So let's put the wires back for now. And we'll come back with like 5 more value to trade for that. Wait, no. Don't trade the watch. So I'm not usually going to carry the ammo like with me. So now that we have the watch in our inventory, we can always see the time in the corner of the screen. This is really useful because then we know exactly what time it is, because until sunset, it's kind of like unclear what time of day it is a lot of the time. The Epic has the meat inside the crust. I do not want that. Oh, from Papa John's. If they give me the Epic stuffed crust instead of regular stuffed crust, I am done with them. They also made the crust smaller. What? For the stuffed crust? Why do you even want stuffed crust? It's like eating a big grub or something. Like a roasted grub. I was illustrating Emily, but I can fall asleep at any time because pain pill. Well, hope you are comfy. Hope that you are not hurting too much in your recovery. If they do that, it will be an epic fail. Yeah. Should put that in your Yelp review, Augersley. What if they made a really big pizza where the crust was stuffed with smaller pizzas? That's kind of what stuffed crust pizza already is if you put like pepperoni in there. It's sort of like an inverted pizza. It's like an inverted calzone. No, it's just a normal calzone in the crust. We'll trade for this. We don't need the antidote. It's pretty rare that you're going to need that, I guess. Is there anything else that I might want from here? Like, there's nothing else like we can really trade right now because his inventory is totally full. So let's just, what am I doing? Oh yeah, making a lockpick. Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be useful if you, the monster of unlocking, take it with you. Okay, so there's a few things we can do today, but I think we're pretty much done with this region. There's a few places we didn't go to, like the musician's hideout, which is in the southeast. I kind of want to go there just to see it. And there's probably like a few other places around that we could have gone to as well. But now that we've solved the wolf's quest, and we have the last item for Piotrek, and we've taken care of the sow at the pig shed, there's really not much else to do in the Silent Forest. And we can go forward to the old woods at any time. Because the wolf marked, I think, on our map, like, where the doctor's house is or something like that. Or, like, he seemed to. Like, let's look at the journal. The wolf's disappearance. The wolf didn't want to talk to me anymore. He grunted that he had something urgent to take care of and rushed off. If this wolf brain thinks that he will get rid of me so easily, then he's mistaken. He mentioned he'll be staying in the northeastern part of the old woods. This is where I'll find my companion, in quotation marks. Oh yeah, we also have to give the chicken head to the chicken lady. The wolf gave me a dismembered chicken head. He told me to give it to the chicken lady as a thank you for the wonderful sister. I don't know what he means by that, but it can't be good. Burp, yes. It's the fault of the Rockstar Energy. They should pay me. They should sponsor me. So there's a lot of journal entries. I could be reading these to you guys, but I don't care. I'm not going to. So I think we're pretty much we're set to go. We want to go to the village. We want to go to the chicken lady and show her the dismembered chicken heads. She probably won't be really happy about that, but we will. I feel like maybe we should repair the shovel. Actually, Let's just go ahead and do that. Be done with it. Make sure that we're at tip-top shape before we go heading out. What? Why is that there? What the fuck? There's so much of that stuff. What the hell? Is that what that weird sound was? Oh my god. Look at how much. It's like pulsating all over the floor. This is disgusting. Well, let's go ahead and drink from the well to recover our health. Goop room. Paid per burp streamer. Yeah, by Rockstar. So now that we come to the village, they've brought the sow here. And everyone is crying over its body because we slaughtered their last hope of being able to eat at all. They don't necessarily know that we did it. I don't think. But I mean, if anyone has figured that out, they're not going to be really happy with us. Also, I just realized that these holes almost look like a cat's paws. Like this like big paw pad and then 3 little ones. Not that I would want you to, but do you know if you can fight the trader? I think that's I don't know what happens. I don't know if he comes back or not after you do that. I can't remember. I know that there is a trader later in the game that if you fight them, they disappear and they just come back the next day. Monday 14 Paw. Hey you! The village leader wants to have a word with you. He's waiting inside. So if you do remember, we did go into this house before. I don't know if anyone remembers that. We went in there and there was some weird sounds. And there was a guy in the bed here. I think this is the house where that person was banging on the window, begging for meat. So, we still have not been in that house yet. That's another unturned stone. And now that we electrocuted the sow, the lady that was sitting here is gone. Because, I don't know. I think she's the one who was like telling us to kill the sow in the first place. So once that's done, it's just gone. This door is a bit ajar. The chicken lady is standing here. Oh lordy, what curse has fallen upon us? Sweet mother, what devilry? One day Janek goes missing, the next me sister disappears. Oh lordy, lordy. Mister, have mercy upon me and find her. Mother Mary, I don't know what I'm gonna do without her all by myself. We can show her item. Well, let's gossip first. Poor Hanuska has lost her mind. Her fella knocked her up with this abomination. Even we already read this though. So I think that she's talking about the lady who was sitting in the burned house with a dead look on her face, and I think that the abomination she's speaking of was the creature that was in the well that we killed. I won't let them butcher me hens. Even if they come for me, I won't let them. Okay. We'll show her the chicken head. Jesus almighty, my little darling, what have they done to you? This is a bad sign, mister. A bad sign. What will happen now? Oh, sorry. So, that was the message from Wolf. And if we go down here to the pretty lady's room... Well... she's gone, along with her entire bed. I don't know how Wolf managed to move the entire bed, but he did. We'll just take the bread while we're here. Why not? There's a rag and some pills here. I didn't even see those before. I think we can get some chicken eggs. Oops, these doors are messed up though. I think we left some chicken eggs in here. And some potatoes. Guess we might as well take them. Basket full of eggs. That makes me think of in Deltarune when Lancer calls... I can't remember who he's saying it to, but he calls them sweet basket of eggs. I really like that. Very hungry. I want to be knocked up with an abomination. Goodness. I love Lancer. He is very good. He's like one of the best characters. Every character is good. You're a jar. Am I? Paid per snack streamer. Alright, so now we want to go to the village leader's house, which is down here? Where was that? I'm getting really confused in this place. I think it was up here. Very hungry. I'm very hungry now. Yeah, it was over here. Who are you? Get away from me. Nobody likes us here. The wolf ate even the bed, I meant. Oh, yes. I see what you mean now. There is a percolator in this game that lets you eat wood. Just pretty funny. Did we ever open that crate in there? I don't remember. No, it's locked. Like a combination lock. Well, wait, there's like scribblings in here. Notes. Pick up. Oh, okay. What a joyous day. We shall meet again today. I hope she'll enjoy what I've prepared for her. She hasn't had an appetite lately, but it's okay. We have our ways around that, don't we? She must eat rich meals. I've dug out something delicious for her today. My queen, only I can be close to her. No one else. No one! No one else will get close to you anymore. You need to eat everything I brought you today. If you're... What? If you're... Can't read that. I shall show you something I can't read the rest of it. Here's some great drawings at the bottom, though. You can have a little popsicle stick as a treat. Please make a poll to see if you are a jar. No. Why? Why are you so fixated on this? I think the people should have their say. Why? I'm like one of those jar guys from Sekiro. Becoming termite-pilled. You make that poll. No. You guys are all just gonna say that I'm a jar. At any rate, though, we have Madman Scribbles 1 and 2, which is the other half of the note we found in the pig shed. So we can see the whole note now, the whole combination. 6815, which I think opens this. We can open this now. 6815. We'll see what's in here. Graphy confirmed anti-democracy. No. No. There's a photo of the sow. They're shoveling food into its mouth. Like a nice, like, hand-painted picture frame to commemorate the occasion. Some rope and Molotov cocktails, which is always good to have. We do have a homemade shotgun now. That's pretty good. I think we're gonna want to use that. Pretty soon. Without a vote, there can be no certainty. Please make a poll for what kind of rock you would use to throw at the small crafty creatures to defeat them. What? What? Small crafty creatures? That sounds like something someone who is a jar would say. No! Make it a really hard choice, like Pog or jar. Is Pog, like, still a thing? Pog? There's some potatoes. We haven't been able to get in here before. This is the village elder's house, or whatever. Whatever. And there's the door opening to this bloody wheelbarrow. And keys to, or stairs to the cellar. What is the other... Okay, I thought it had more options on it. She forgot about the stone question. Oh, right, I remember now. That was definitely your question, wasn't it, Augersley? When did you get 5 slots? I made a hotbar upgrade with some fabric that I got this morning. It will be a thing as long as we have COVID. Oh. Pog having another meaning in current year is very funny to me, but I think it's kind of past, hasn't it? And it's not the same as Pog. Pog is the Twitch emote spelled different. Dot level crushing, yeah. What Farmstead said. Alright, we're going down. We're going down. This place is cold and smells of raw meat. Come here for a second. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this Molotov cocktail already. It's him. He's the one who killed our sow. Unleash Antec. Oh shit. Alright, our first use of a gun in the game. Very strong. We killed that thing in 1 hit. Why don't you come walk through the fire for me? Wow, we laid that guy out in 1 hit. Holy shit. That guy had a pitchfork we can take. So the homemade shotgun is really strong. It has 2 shots in it. And I think that each of the shots will kill almost anything in the game in 1 hit. So very, very useful, but you can only use it 2 times and then it's completely useless and you have to throw it away. There's a crate. Kill. We did kill. We got the chain, some wire, a welder. Hey, got the cellar key. Welder is very good. Let's swap out. Let's swap the chicken egg for the welder. We can upgrade our workbench with this, so we can build more stuff. And the bent wires. What can we trade for that? The red chicken egg is pretty good. The odd meat is probably good to keep. Bread, I guess we can swap for the wires. We can make some more lockpicks with that. Very nice. Very, very nice. Good yields from here. Got some very useful items. So I think it's pretty easy to miss this area entirely if you don't come back to the village after killing the sow, or if you don't kill the sow at all. I don't know if you can even get a welder until like quite a ways after this. Possibly in the next major area. Whoops. Alright, well, we can leave now. So, we've killed the village leadership and their entire food supply. We basically doomed them. Everyone that lives here. They probably completely hate us. And they'd be right too. There's one more disgrace that we can visit upon them, which is to take the shiny stone from their village shrine. Just to get a quick buck. I love the doohickey, yeah. It's pretty great. So this is our first taste of how you aim in this game. So like the more that you stand still, the more that these like when you start, your aim is like very wide when you start aiming, and it'll narrow as long as you stay still in this like little cone. I don't know how visible that is on the stream, but it's kind of a cool way to represent aiming. Why have you forsaken us? What have we done to have wronged you? A shiny stone has been pressed into the mud-covered head. Well, we actually don't have enough space for the stone at the moment. Without her, we will starve. I beg you, bring our sow back to life. Well, what can we drop? Please let her live. I guess... We can get rid of one rag. That's fine. We'll just take their shiny stone. I carefully remove the stone. ... Leave. I guess this person didn't even notice. Alright, now we can leave from here. I don't know. Maybe we should go to the musician's silo. That might be kind of interesting, but it's not exactly necessary. And I'd like to move the game forwards sooner rather than later, maybe. I thought this was supposed to be hard, Graphy. You're too good at this, Graphy. I've already played this game before, is the thing. Is Big Sis bringing an entire village to ruin? Yeah. For fun and profit. And I think that there's one more thing to see here. Whoops, we're stuck on this grieving person. Yeah, down here, you can see there's a lot of logs and stuff. A lot of wood logs and nails laying around down here. People sleeping. We're never going to make it. These woods have no end. We'll just starve here. So further down here, the villagers have been trying to cut a path through the woods. My hands are killing me. Stasiak, it's your turn now. God damn it. He's deaf all of a sudden. So they are futilely trying to cut their way through the woods that have no end, that regrow like almost as fast as you can cut them down. So I'm sure that'll turn out really well for them. There's a sack here. There's a bunch of potatoes. There's like a few things we could still come and rob from these poor people. We don't really need to necessarily, but there is plenty of wood. Might be useful at the next hideout if we have plenty of planks. Who knows? I don't know if I really want to come back here again though. It just seems kind of tedious. It slows the game down a lot. You go permadeath mode. Nah. There's some weird banging in my building. I thought it was in the game at first. Let's put in this egg and the odd meat. We gotta take the last thing over to Piotrek. Alright, we need 4 scrap metal, which we don't have to upgrade the last upgrade. I don't know what's with the knocking. Hope I'm not like bothering my neighbors or something. Put away a few things. We already have Molotovs on us right now. We don't really need the chain, I don't think, like right now. We can probably put away the battery. Oh no, there's no room. Alright. Well, whatever. Let's go over to Piotrek's house and give him his last item so that we can complete his quest. Be done with that. And then while we're out, why don't we go by the musician's house for fun? Oh my god, you get so tired so easily. Ilya, you despair. What would an Ilya despair emote look like? I can't see shit in these woods. And it's dangerous because there's poison mushrooms everywhere. Alright, we're good. I have no idea where we are. Oh, shit! Alright. We probably want to immediately use bandages when we get poisoned like that. Especially because we took the, poison is more deadly to you anti-perk. Alright, we're good. Piotrek, buddy, Have I got news for you? We got a rearview mirror for you. Advanced information display. Yay! Finally I have everything I need. Go your way now. Go now, please. I need to install these parts of my beautiful rocket. And then, whee! Off I go. I will wave to you when I'm on my way to where no man has been before. Great. I can move it to tier 1 if people want it. Oh, there is one? Oh yeah, that's new. It's like brand new, right? We did get a little bit of reputation with him. He has a map of the old woods we could go ahead and buy. That might be useful. We might as well go ahead and do that, because he doesn't really have much else that would be of use to us right now. So we'll just buy that. So with that, we've solved Piotr's quest line. Let's look at this map. Location found church ruins. Yeah, so now we know where the hideout is in the next area. So we can go right there when we head out. I think I'll wait until tomorrow to do that. And in the meantime, we'll just keep poking around. Let's go see the musician's house. I kind of don't know if he's even going to be there because we gave the key that he asked for to the wolf, which means that I think that guy's questline might be closed out now. Tank wreck? Where? Whoops. It says tank wreck. Where's that? There's a corpse. Bear trap and some pills and bottles. Where's the tank? Where is it? I don't see any fucking tank anywhere. Oh, there it is. I can see it. There's a ton of dudes around. Oh shit. Hold on. Okay. So, don't really want to mess around. These guys can kill you pretty fast, even if they are like common enemies. So, let's toss this. Yeah, it's useless now. And use a bandage. We did get hurt. And maybe put something important, like the watch, put that on the hotbar. So I can't remember if there's anything like particularly good at the tank wreck. There's a knife, that's pretty good. Gas, fabric, a battery. Actually, we don't need the battery now that Piotr's questline is over. A wreck of a World War II tank. That's some pretty good stuff. We got fabric. We're gonna be able to make another upgrade for our inventory, which is great. Excellent. Oh, fuck! Oh shit, we're out of ammo. Yes! Oh my god. We beat an elk in single combat without any bear traps. That's pretty twisted. Whew. Time to grind out for partner, I guess, for the emote slots. They wouldn't have me. I'm too unhinged anyway. I mean, plenty of people that are probably more unhinged than you have got partner, Ilya. Big Sis has grown so strong. Yeah, with all my powerful weaponry that I got from fucking over an entire village of people. I misheard that as an Elkin single. Like it was some kind of legendary weapon? What? Oh, I meant pop and start, I guess. Oh, I hear. I see now. I hear now. Is that a corpse? No, it's just some scenery. Okay, I think this is where the musician lives. Oh no, this is just cottage. There's a destroyed generator. We'll take some gas. That knife that we got is kind of interesting because it's one of the few thrown weapons in the game It's not like a Molotov or like some sort of bomb or something. You can throw the knife, and it does a tremendous amount of damage. Can we even get into this cottage? Maybe this is the one that I was thinking of when I was talking about there being like a cottage that was like embedded into the edge of the woods. Yeah, I think this is how we get in there, maybe. No? Maybe I'm mistaken. Can you throw rocks like those enemies? Yes, you can, but they don't do hardly any damage. I think that they're mainly useful for killing rabbits. I don't want to kill rabbits though, so that's not nice. Okay, yeah, this is what I was thinking of. You can get into this cottage through this little tunnel in the woods here. There's a corpse with a chest key and a small caliber magazine. That's very nice. So we can afford to reload our weapon now. Oh, and another one. Hey, we're getting really lucky. All kinds of good items today. Well, sorry. We were intruding, but you know, we want the items, right? Not gonna do without them. We'll use bandage, and I guess what would be the most like droppable stuff here? Maybe these bottles. Like we don't really need those. Let's take the toolbox and the gas from here, because we're gonna want gas when we get to the next hideout. It's nice for the other rabbits who want more foods. What, the rocks? Rabbits are innocent. I mean, they are, but they also drop odd meat, which will help you level up and become more powerful. It's not in play if you say, shit sure is high murder. What? I don't understand. I thought you were typing out like Japanese at first.
Shit sure is high murder.
Yeah. Thank you, Emily. There's quite a few mushrooms here. You want to be very careful. Sneaking around. Oh shit, there's a fucking dog around. Alright, we got it. Well, we don't really need the odd meat. It's okay, it'll be rotten by the time we even get to the next hideout anyway. Okay, now we found the silo. This is where... Where is it? Where the musician would have been. I don't know if he's still here or not. We can hear him playing violin. It's like a toppled over silo. Wish our dude would, like, get in shape. It's a mannequin. An old headless mannequin. Some pretty intense music coming from in here. The speaker system. There's a number of mushrooms around. Hello. Hey, he's still here. The boy stops playing and lowers his head, avoiding my sight. So this is the guy who is hiding under the tractor? Oh, it's that, but murder. What? Hi, Cerebro. How you doing? We can show him some items. Plastic chick. It's so pretty. Could I hold it for a wee moment? The boy clumsily turns the small item in his overgrown hand. My mom likes these. Where did you buy it? If I were big and had the money, I would buy more of these, and maybe she would stop being angry at me. We can gossip. Gossip. I saw the villagers dragging a cart with a dead sow, the one they called the mother of all pigs. It wasn't as beautiful as they said, nowhere near the pretty lady. The boy drops his gaze. And that piggy, it was a bit similar to me. The boy sniffles and rubs the mask with his deformed hand. The villagers have been crying a lot. I saw them trying to cut through the wall of trees. Do you think that's even possible, sir? Mommy told me that the woods are never ending, and there's nothing on the other side. Okay. So maybe it's futile for the villagers to try and cut through all that? Who knows? There's dead rats here. I think we want the scrap metal pretty badly. Let's just like reload the flashlight with the battery and just take the scrap metal, because then we can get closer to upgrading our workbench. I would like to take the wire, but everything else we have is like way more valuable in general. So I guess we just might as well go back home now. We're so completely full of items. Oh, we gotta go around, I guess. There's like a fence there. And to not step on the mushrooms. Pig. A pig. Have you guys ever been around a pig in person? Seems like they would be really nice. Their little snuffling snouts. I think that we are... Hey, what's this? Yep. Oh shit, that guy's range is crazy. He's got a few things. Got some alcohol and pills we can take. We might actually want to take pills right now because we have less than half health, which is a little bit dangerous. If the other guy catches us. And there's two guys with rocks there. Well, maybe we don't even need to kill these guys. Maybe we can just grab any important items and get out. Yeah, like a small magazine. We have plenty of ropes, like back at home. So maybe we don't even need those. When the guy does his overhead swing, the reach is crazy. It's very, very dangerous. Oh shit, who's hitting us? Oh, they're throwing rocks. That's right. There's a ton of dudes here. Oh shit, taking a lot of damage. This is pretty dangerous. Shit! Yes! Got him. Spot on. Done for. Alright. Oh my god. What a fucking encounter. Alright, we got him. There's a handgun frame in here. Good stuff. We're getting really fucking lucky on this outing. I think that the gun is out of ammo, so let's go ahead and reload. What can we trade for the handgun frame? The pills are so useful. Maybe the bear trap, that's fine. We don't need that much gas. We have like plenty back at home. We're absolutely gravid with goodies right now. Let's just try and make it back to the hideout. I didn't even know that place was there. It was just like right south of our house the entire time. And here's home sweet home. And we still have enough gas. Oh no, we have no gas! Did I forget to turn that shit off? Ah! That's so bad. They got the stuffed crust right. Papa John's, you can live. Wow. I'm happy for you, Augersley. You enjoying that? Are you moving soon? Yes, I think tomorrow we're gonna go to the Old Woods. So, before very long, we'll be out of here. Like the next day. So we don't have to worry too much about gas, really, at this place. Thankfully. If that would have been really bad. If I had left that running for much longer, that would have been pretty dicey, but it's okay. Do we have anything to cook? No. So let's just put away all this stuff in the workbench. We have so many items. So many items. We have tons of like weapon parts and scrap metal. We can upgrade the workshop now. That's great. Which lets us make single shot shotgun. So I think that I might try and make one of those, because it's very strong, and then we can start using our shotgun shells and filling up our hotbar with more like useful items. And thinking about other things. I want to just pull out a stack of Molotovs. We have plenty of stuff to sell tomorrow, which is good. It might be hard to even sell all of it. I think that tomorrow I'm going to try and buy like the long barrel to make the single shot shotgun. And I don't know, maybe some other stuff. Oh yeah, we can make another inventory upgrade, which would be useful. And yeah, I think that we're pretty much good. We have so many items. Oops, no. I accidentally took out the flashlights. No, all we really have to do is wait through the night now. No big deal. What does it take to upgrade the workshop now? Okay, we need like pliers and wires. We have plenty of gas to take with us to the next hideout. There's so many expensive items. This is craziness. There's so much stuff. Well, whatever. We have a bear trap there. How much scrap do we have? Maybe we should make another bear trap. I don't know if it's really even worth it, because we need it to repair shovel. And we'll need it... Well, I guess we don't need it for very much, actually. So let's just make another bear trap for one last hurrah. Place it outside. Or maybe even, like, right inside this door. Like, no, that's too dangerous. Guys are always coming and standing right in front of this window to attack it, so let's just put one right there. And turn on the generator. I think that night starts at 10, maybe? Officially. We need nails to barricade that door with. Let's go ahead and barricade. And we'll just be cozy and have a nice time all night in here. Hey, Elves Rose, where's Lei Fei? Who's that? You can eat the grub crust now! Linda Cherno. I went on a couple farm trips, but the pigs were penned up for the time, so I didn't get any good pig moments. I'm sorry. That's tragic. Augersley, when you did that pig call, did any appear? Pig call? Perhaps I have possibly and pensively perceived a pig. Why are you alliterating? I used to have a friend with a pot-bellied pig. It was the cutest. I am sad she moved away. Oh, do you get to pet the pig? I picked up a small pig. Oh, do they like it? Are they like cuddly type of animals? From Virtua Fighter CG Portrait Collection. Oh, I don't know who Lei Fei is. I'm not really actually very familiar with Virtua Fighter, honestly. I guess we don't really need stones very much. We can just throw those out. We can probably pull out some bandages. So we don't have any in our inventory right now. Uh-oh. Well, that guy's gonna bust through the door and walk directly into a bear trap, so I'm not really that concerned with all that banging, all that clamoring. No big deal, really. I think that this meat is, like, really good at curing health, like the jar of human meat. So, that'll be nice for future. The only problem is that it takes up an entire inventory slot and it doesn't stack. Oh, hey look, a new event! We've never seen this before, I don't think. I think that's called like an earthquake or a poltergeist event. Where stuff will start to move furniture around in the hideout. This is volume 6, Lao Chan. She dropped Lei Fei 2/3 of the way in. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's no good. Well, there's all kinds of shit happening here tonight. Eating a human meat. You were like, this game fucking sucks. I'm never playing this again. Fuck Lei Fei. I would never say this. Oh my god, there's even more, like, slime appearing. Alright, well, we killed that guy. He had pills and bottle. Oh shit. There's a guy coming in. No. Why did there have to be all this, like, evil smoke in the room tonight? Lao Chan is apparently the rival of Lei Fei. Are they, like... they hate each other? Like, is one of them the good guy and one of them is the bad guy? Apparently, apparently the bathtub was destroyed. The bathtub died. Can't they evil smoke somewhere else? Yeah, come on now. Nobody evil smokes indoors anymore. You got sick of it like every game. I don't get sick of every game. We've played plenty of games where I never got sick of them. Come on. Alright, we survived another night. That was pretty uneventful. Like, things happened, but it wasn't really very dangerous. That's fine though, isn't it? I guess. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. We gained reputation. First, I think that we want to go, whoops. Oh yeah, the slime. Well, I guess we just can't go out that way anymore, so we'll just dismantle this. And go out this way. I'm gonna turn off the generator, even though we might not ever come back here. It's off, right? Yeah. So let's do some final inventory management, and then we'll head on out to the old woods. So we have quite a few things to trade today. This pitchfork. We have the shiny stone. Where is that though? I don't see it anywhere. Oh yeah, there it is. Shiny stone looks like a kidney stone or something to me. The welder. We don't need another welder, I don't think. So let's see. He doesn't want to buy chain? What? I don't think we'll ever need another handgun frame. Welder, toolbox. We don't need any of that stuff. What else can we get? What would be good to get? The long barrel would be nice. Another piece of fabric. Pitchfork. The knife. No room in container. Okay. So we managed to get that stuff. What else do we want? Thinking about other stuff we can pawn off on this dude. This guy doesn't want to buy chain. What is with that face? Something about that was really funny. This guy doesn't want to buy chain. I don't know if the chain can even be used for anything else. Like, we don't need it for the chain trap, so I gotta know what else we can even use it for. Might as well just drop it if we can't sell it. We can make another inventory upgrade. I think that we're actually at the maximum of inventory upgrades because it's red now. So I think we have the largest size of inventory. So now we'll just be looking at like hotbar upgrades from here on out, which is pretty cool. We can make the single shot shotgun, which is cool. We have that. So unfortunately the single shot has to be reloaded after every shell you fire, but it's still really good. Very useful item. I'm just thinking about what all we're going to be taking with us when we move. We want to take all the alcohol, because if you remember that bicycle man that we summon with the bike bell when we get to a new hideout, if you have any alcohol in your workbench, when you summon him, he will drink all of it. He will drink all of the alcohol. Then he will pretend like he didn't. We are laughing at him. The Facebook face. I really like the edit of the crying, laughing face where it has its eyes wide open. It looks kind of like terrifying. I wonder if we should make a stack of bandages with alcohol. Probably not the worst idea. I read that the best use of bandages with alcohol is like if you're going into a fight, and you know you're about to take possibly a lot of damage, you can use it to like basically heal through a lot of damage as you're taking it, which is pretty cool. I feel like I'm saying cool a lot today. We have so many Molotov cocktails. We have just so many items in general. Not very many nails right now. Wonder if we'll find more at the next hideout. Whoops. So we want to take all the alcohol. What else do we want to sell while we're here? Potatoes. Pills. Might want to take batteries with. At least some. Like a stack of batteries for our flashlights. Bandages in the final slot. We'll take like one magazine of bullets because I think there's probably going to be some dangerous guys on the way. I was thinking about what else we might want to take. We might want to take boards and nails because the first night at the hideout, I think that we won't be able to get all this stuff from the bike man in real life or in game. I edited that version onto the Happy Masked Salesman freakout pose and never had a chance to use it. Really? How do you know it was him? Come on, have some faith. I mean, you pay him in alcohol. If it all disappears, you can only assume. The Splatoon server I'm in has that face with the squid hair edited over it. Really? That's great. Alright. So what else can we get rid of now? We can trade with him these pills. what do we want to trade for? Eventually we're gonna want the tubular magazine, so it's maybe not the worst idea to just like trade for it now if we can. I don't think we can get enough value, unfortunately, though. Wondering what can be swapped. Can we swap for this one? Small magazine and a shotgun shell, maybe? Not the worst trade you could make. I think he's still not gonna have enough room in his inventory, though, to even hold all this stuff. We'll take the bent wires as well, then. Sorry about how much inventory management there is in this game, but it's just kind of how it goes with this type of thing. We already have 3 lockpicks, so I think that for now we're gonna hold on to the wires for upgrading workbench eventually. Even though we don't really, I don't particularly want the axe. Like, it's really strong, but the reach of the shovel makes it so much more, I don't know, like, useful, I suppose. You will rotate eggs to fit in your pocket. Yeah, just like Leon. I'm rotating gigantic fish and eggs. It would be better if the inventory management came with a looping animation of Leon S. Kennedy standing next to the window. Yeah. Our guy. Now that we've seen ourselves in the mirror, we should be able to just see him like at the side of the screen. Okay, well, I think that we're probably all set. We have plenty of healing. We have like the bandages with the alcohol. We have gun, we have ammo, we have shotgun shells, we have Molotovs, we have flashlight and batteries, lockpicks. We should probably take boards and nails with to the new place. I think we're pretty well set. I think that there's like an event that happens after you kill the sow where like the villagers will put like a circle of pig heads or something in your house, but I think that maybe that creeping goo in there might be like making that impossible or something. Inventory management is good when it's meaningful and the choices are hard. I feel like the inventory stuff in this game could have been tightened up a little bit, maybe. It's like very easy to just have like a glut of items and just like be hoarding a lot of shit that you don't necessarily even need. Alright, I think we're probably set though. So today is going to be a sprint to the next hideout and then to refurbish it a little bit. Wait, where's the alcohol? Oh, it's up here. Okay. I don't think we're leaving any behind in the workbench. Yeah, so we're probably set. We have plenty of surplus bandages and pills. Yeah, there's no more fussing. It's time to go. We're going. Goodbye, Trader. Goodbye. Goodbye, Silent Woods. I think this is a pretty fun part of the game, where it like starts to kind of pick up in earnest. So I think that we'll probably make for the Old Woods hideout, and then go check out the church ruins. And we also, probably the next day, we'll want to go see Wolf, because he's up here at the most northeastern part of the Old Woods is where Wolf will be. And I think that from there we'll be able to go to the area that will lead us into the next act of the game. So we're getting pretty close to a major turn in the story. Maybe an auto stack button would be nice if there are items in different slots that could be together. Yeah, I kind of wish the stacks could be a little bit larger in some cases as well. Goodbye, Trader. This game feels like a post-apocalyptic version of Christmas with the Cranks. What? What do you mean by that? 8 lives? Why is this stuff like appearing in so many places in here? We never managed to open that crate. I wonder where the combination for that even is. I don't think we were able to get in there ever. All right, let's go. We are moving. Let's look at the map. I think it's just like straight north of here. I think we are maybe too powerful. I think that once you know this game, it's like a little too easy to like get a little bit overpowered. Alright. I want to be careful here because there is this. I don't know why that didn't wake up, but... Oh shit, it's not dead! Oh shit! Okay. I thought that would die in one shotgun shell for sure. Alright. That's fine. How do you do for the next area? So, in this place, we're gonna start seeing those guys as normal enemies more and more. And also, the woods on average are going to be a lot darker and a lot more dense. Things are going to get, like, way more dangerous on average as we head into the old woods. Right, we found, like, a house here. Who's that? Oh, it's, like, completely gooped over. What's up with this? Poison mushrooms. So this looks like a hideout, like ours. It had a generator and, like, a stove and everything, but it's, like, overgrown with poison mushrooms. Too powerful. Is that the same stuff you made go away with the fire? Yes, I think so. So you can use fire on it, but... I mean, it wasn't in our main living space, so it was no big deal. Only instead of the neighbors turning on you for not putting up your Christmas decorations, it's because you killed their pig. Okay, I guess I see what you mean now. Oh shit, Mushroom Man! Okay, those guys can be pretty dangerous. I think that they might poison you when they explode. I can't remember though. Oh shit! Okay, we got poisoned by that. This place is really dangerous. Now, some corpses in this area will turn out to be traps. This is another thing that will happen. It's quite dangerous. All right, we're at the church ruins right now. So we had a dream that took place in these church ruins, even though we seemingly had never been here before. But I think that we'll come back here later after we've been to the hideout. We have some mysterious, like, symbols scrawled all over the place. Yeah, if you guys were here for that one stream where we had, like, the dream that took place here, where we had to fight, like, a chomper with an axe. It's kind of cool. Have a few supplies around. You can open it with a lockpick. Okay. Well, we might as well take a look while we're here. There's a welder, pipe, an electronic game, a Soviet microprocessor-based handheld game of New Pogodi. What is this doing here? The Chomper. Yes, exactly. There's a generator with a tiny bit of gas. I think that we'll probably leave this place for now. I think there's more to see there. But I want to just get to our new hideout before we start messing around with all that. How do we get around this fence? New Pogodi. Oh my god. I know, right? There's some more of those mysterious bundles of roots. We're getting almost to noon. Oh, there must be a corpse right nearby. But where? Ah, there it is. Alcohol. We don't have room for any of this stuff. That's too bad. We don't really need it though. You're so gravid with items. There's no need. No need to even trifle with all that. And yes, this place would make a good hideout. Here it is, our new home. Such a wonderful place. Workbench. We can put away some of our new items here. We can hear some pulsating mushrooms nearby. Let's go ahead and use the bike bell. Something is happening. Yes, of course. Let's look around and see if we can find our old pal. The bike man. Where is he? Where are you, bike man? Oh, there you are. Hi. How about some alcohol, old-timer? Ah, good vintage. A bottle a day that keeps the monsters away. To your health, boss. If you want, boss, I can bring you junk from the other hideout. Yes. Oh, shit. We haven't lit the... No! No! I didn't want him to do that. Damn it. It's because we haven't lit the oven here yet. Ah, fuck. There's a destroyed generator here. Where is the oven even? Ah, damn it. It's over here. We had to light this first for him to come here. Oh yeah, we have some like meat that we just got on the way here that we can put in the oven, which will be nice because it has a significantly higher efficiency than the old one. You love the word gravid. Yeah, who doesn't? So this hideout is really hard to repair, not repair. What am I looking for? What word? To defend? Because it's got like a very confusing kind of like structure with like kind of twisty hallways and a lot of broken doorways that you can't really do anything with and stuff. It's really dark in general too. So honestly, the strategy of barricading yourself in one room all night kind of doesn't work here quite as well as it used to. Because, I mean, there's always just places that the monsters can just come right in without any trouble. So you kind of have to rely a lot more on traps and like moving around and being willing to like fight, like just straight up engage. Note, Desertion 1. Who the hell are they assigning to us? Maciek fucked off from the shack. The whole night he was rambling about some Merrick. I think it's his younger brother or son. I don't know if it was the boredom or the stress that got to him, but it was fucking unbearable. It was the third night in the row. We tried to silence him, but it's fucking Maciek. Better not risk it. I slid inside my sleeping bag and zipped it shut. I preferred to suffocate in my own stench than listen to that fuckhead go on and on about it. After a while, I realized Maciek was not there anymore. He left around morning. He took all his equipment, 3 liters of water, a sleeping bag, radio, gun, gasoline, flamethrower, his beloved spitter, and his lucky stone. He only left the hazard suit. We're debating on whether to report this. No one's crazy about running around the woods looking for a psycho with a flamethrower. So, somebody that was here before, was well equipped enough to have a flamethrower. Left a few things behind. The beloved spitter. It makes me think of the spitters from Left 4 Dead. Ah, burn and goo. Is there? Yeah, there's another welder here. Gentleman magazine, a magazine for men. This year's issue. Oh, oh my. 1987. Gentleman magazine. H. Oh, we got quite a few items from around this place. I'm not really sure what to do about like reinforcing stuff. I guess we might as well, like, barricade as many windows as possible. Like, windows and doors. Because the more stuff that you barricade, basically the more time that enemies will, waste, like, fucking around and, like, hitting stuff when they don't even know if you're there or not. So that can save you a lot of trouble and also tip you off to where they are before they actually get to you. Which is nice. Let's put some of these logs in here. We can juice it up with a little gas. Soviet Switch. For some reason I feel like remembering that you can play that game, but I can't really remember. I might be imagining that. Super Nintendo Chompers. What an explosion. Wait, what? Yeah, wasn't there... Somebody told us that you can move... There's like a secret exit in one of the hideouts where if you move some furniture or something. Didn't we hear that from a guy right when we came into the Silent Woods? Okay, so we have one lamp here. I wonder... Where is even good to hide? I think that I remember hiding in this room with the workbench. But I can't really remember. And I don't know if there's even a second lamp anywhere. Like, I don't remember seeing one. Was it maybe in a hallway or something? Where is it? Wonder when more Hrot will come out. I mean, probably in a long time. Because it's only one guy making Hrot. And, I mean, it took like over a year for the part 2 to come out, I think. For Act 2 to come out. So, I mean, probably not for quite a while. I think that that guy's, like, probably busy with the rest of his life as well. Is there really no second lamp here? Maybe we have to rely on flares then in this last hideout. That's kind of scary. I don't really remember this area too well. Let's take out all of our boards and nails and try to barricade as much as possible. Mainly the windows. No, probably the doors more than the windows would be important. Barricades. I wonder if we can call the bike man, like, now. So, like, and have him come back. Like, wonder if that will work. Nothing happens. Alright, so I think we're gonna have to wait for, like, tomorrow. For him to come back. And this, we can repair doorway. So we have a little bit more protection there. I'm not really sure, like, what to do about all this. This barricades right here. This hideout, I feel like I remember just, like, dying almost every night here. Because it's just, like, very, very chaotic. It's like all kinds of shit happening. Alright, we don't have enough nails, so... I think that we're probably gonna die tonight. It's my best estimate. Where's the stove? This place is so fucking confusing. Repair Doro. Probably needs a battery. Or was it playable in Hrot? Yeah, was there... I can't remember if there was a playable electronic game in Hrot or not. It kind of feels like it in my memory. Like there was something like that, but I can't remember. Let's keep the flares on us. Because if the light goes out, I think that we'll need a flare to stay safe from like the ghosts that come. I'm nervous. We're gonna get killed. We're gonna get murdered tonight when all those guys break into the house. We're gonna die. Nothing is like barricaded, pretty much. We've not found very much in this area so far. We actually probably won't be in the Silent Woods for very long, honestly. Like, I think that probably we will tomorrow make for Wolf's hideout in the northeast. And that will put us pretty well on the way to like serious plot progression. And we might leave this place like way sooner than you'd expect. I just want to like look around a little bit in the area. The sun is going down soon, but I think we have another like 2 hours or something. Oh shit. Doggersley. Okay, we killed dead huge dog. I guess it's just huge dog, really. Get a few items from a corpse. Let's go back to the house and deposit that meat in the stove. Did we get any nails from that? No, just like some healing items and batteries and stuff. Oh, we'll just wait around for now. I'll probably just go ahead and use this well, actually. You killed me! That wasn't you. I was just saying Doggersley. I want to see Grapke play. What, Hrot? The Mushroom Man exploded with visceral sounds. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm having a hard time keeping up with chat because I get too like absorbed in this game. It's easy to get caught up in it. You too scared? No, I'm not scared. Also, you know what sucks is all of our items are not going to be available until tomorrow because I accidentally told the bike man to go to the wrong hideout because I didn't light the oven here first. You love this game? She too scared. No! No! I do love this game though, it's super good. To me, you are like a baby that is scared, simply that and nothing more. What? How can you say this to me? I think actually after this night in the game, I'm probably gonna switch to Dreadout. Because I want to finish half of Keepers of the Dark today. I think it's like very clearly delineated into like 8 levels or something. Cry like baby. No! No! I like the Graphite and Mocha Manzai show. Oh yeah, this is the thing about this hideout, is it actually has lights all over the place. Like there's tons of different lights. So instead of sticking by like the 2 lamps like in the other hideouts, if the lights go out, like you might have to run to one of these, but I'm gonna rely on flares because I'm a scaredy cat. Emily called us unfunny. What? No, she didn't. Spookums. It is a little creepy at night in this game. No, we should probably keep the lockpick. Keep that thing on us. Manzai isn't funny. Yeah, says you. There's scary sounds happening. I'm scared. I do not share the hatred for Manzai that is in your cold hearts. I don't think it's bad. I mean, the worst form of humor is in, when we watched Hannah and Alice, and there was that horrible guy that was like he had like all these hairpins, and he was acting like a exaggerated nerd, and he was like doing this horrible comedy routine where he kept like pinching his ass or something. Everybody was like screaming at him because they hated him. Nobody else has seen this movie but me and Mocha, so no, they won't know what I'm talking about. I should watch Yoiko stuff since Arino is funny guy. I like that guy. What? At the time you were saying this is like a terrible Japanese comic archetype and he's so annoying. What is Yoiko even like? Isn't it like Manzai but they're both stupid or something? That sounds racist. I didn't say that. Yeah, you said he was like a specific like comedian archetype or something. Yeah, he is. Hey, you said it was annoying. You said that guy was annoying. He was awful. What? Why are you saying you like him? I don't know, something's happening. I don't know what. Something. I don't know. I think that might be a banshee. You hear those heavy footsteps? So scary. What's with the red glow? Look, Dib, the glow. Ah! What the fuck is happening? What? I'm like losing my health. What? Shit! Dog! Ah, we got it. Dead on. Oh, I thought I broke the door. No, I just broke the wardrobe. What were those heavy footsteps? Where did that even go? That guy just like left. You're being affected by the redness. I think Yoiko is mostly known for both being huge nerds. Oh. Because you react like this. What? Oh. I think it's nominally Arino is the bokeh, but actually they're just both stupid. Yes. It's pronounced Yoiko, Graphy. Like Tei. Okay, sorry. I don't know all this esoteric Japanese, like, phonology stuff. Well, we survived. I think you get more reputation for surviving in the third hideout. It's Yuriko, lying voice. Liar. Okay, we can see the trader is over there. Kind of annoying that he's so far from the workbench. We have to walk all the way over there. I think I want to hold on to the shovel blade because we might want to use that for What am I thinking of? Making another shovel for digging later on. Let's just use some of these rags that we have. We only have one Molotov left at the moment, but I guess that's not the worst thing that could happen. We want some bandages. I'll put the... I don't know if I really want to keep the bandages with alcohol or not. We can sell these 2 welders to the trader. Well, I'm glad that we survived. Let's go ahead and turn off the generator so that we don't waste all of our fucking gas while we're out running around all day. Hello, trader. Visibly struggling, the man drops the sack from his back and bends in half as if out of breath. He shakes the dust off his clothes and rolls up the sleeve of his, seemingly too small jacket. I see some new words written on his forearm. The forest wants to devour you. You're heading straight into its jaws. Well, let's trade. Sure, man, whatever. I don't remember where we get the bolt cutters to upgrade the workbench further. It said 200 rep top right. At least in the past I've seen 100. I think Dry Meadow you get like 100 per night, and then 150 for Silent Forest, and then 200 for here. I am too much baby Kings kneeled. Which Kingsfield are you playing? Graphy, can you make me a mod real quick? Why? Oh, to execute Mocha. I see. Mocha, you're British. Emily is British. Yes. I scared. Don't cry. It's okay. It's all okay. Now what do we want to get? Trade for fabric, I guess, is always good. Just more fabric. We don't have any rope, though. It's the only bad part. But we might as well just go ahead and get it. I don't think I can actually, like, afford that. No, can't. The fabric is just a bit too far. Well, I guess... I'd rather have more inventory than, like... more ammo. But we can't even craft the inventory because we don't have rope because the stupid fucking bike man wouldn't let me get my shit from the old hideout. Alright, let's ring the bike man's bell. Hey, bike man! Something's happening. Where is he? Is he gonna show up in a different spot now? Oh, there he is. Alright. Here's your alcohol. Yes. Bring the stuff from the Silent Forest. On it like a fox in a trash can, boss. I like that better than none in a cucumber field. That's a little bit too crass for my taste. Graphy, make me a mod. I'll protect Mocha. It's part of Ilya's journey to become... Whoa. Where did all this stuff come from? Ilya's journey to become a mod on every channel in existence. Hey, I think we're gonna be able to level up. When my stamina gets low, I will deal less damage in combat. I think that only applies to, like, melee. I will recover longer after exhausting myself. These are both pretty bad. Mod interface scares me. Why? What about it? Grab it, make me a mod. I'll eat donuts and get shot by the bad guy. What? The people trust me with power. Yeah, actually, Ilya, you would probably be my first choice for a mod if I didn't already feel like you were stretched thin being a mod in so many streams. Nah, I wonder which of these is worse. Maybe this one? I don't know how what low means. Like, I think that weak lungs activates if you completely expend your stamina. So you can avoid that if you're careful, but it's pretty bad if you run out. If you're doing melee, but I think we're gonna rely more on guns as the game goes on. I hate having power obligations. It's too stressful. Yeah, I know. It sucks. I have confidence about being a mod. Confidence that I cannot be trusted. I mean, you would probably like ban people and make them solve like some kind of bizarre riddle before they get back into the chat. The bad guy. You gonna shoot Elves Rose? No! It's not like everyone streams at the same time, but sometimes I do feel stretched thin. Like Blini made wrong, oh. No, I genuinely don't want it. Augersley gets it. We are reverse psychology. Yeah, no. Augersley is true. Good idea. I'll write that one down. I shot a beam. Just like in Bokurawa Mahoshonen. I don't know which of these is worse. I'm having a difficult time deciding. Let's decide what we actually do want. Being able to scare off enemies is pretty okay if you're in a pinch. Being able to eat wood is good, but there's like not very much wood when you get towards the end of the game. But it's like nice to just be able to find healing items anywhere there is wood. And being able to avoid triggering traps is pretty good too. I think I'm gonna choose Scream though first. I love this icon of the dog running away. Ellie's ears perking up. I think I'll go with this one. I'm scared though. No, I'll go with this one. Full of wood. Yes. Eating that wood pulp. Now we're gonna have another dream. Another mysterious dream. Which one is this gonna be? Well, we're in some woods. As we always are. The smell of grass and trees. It's a nice smell. The earth bends under my footsteps. The sky swirls pleasantly. There are quite a few bugs around though, huh? I think it's here. Oh! I wasn't expecting this! A talking corpse. You look tired. Come, lie with me. Feel the soil. That sounds kind of nice. The trees hum so calmly. They sing so beautifully. Can you hear it? A completely ordinary dead man with a smile on his face. Is the description. Well, we can lie down in the grave. Oh, he's gone. Doesn't seem too comfortable. I'm not sure. Can you hear it? Well, this guy's gonna kill us. Can you hear their song? Ah, we died. I don't know if there's a way to, like, beat that chomper. I can't remember if that's just, like, a dream where you have to die or not. Well, thankfully the trader's still here. Hey, there's pigs! There's pig heads! That's the circle of pig heads I was talking about. That the villagers left, because they know that we killed the sow. Do we have anything to trade now? I guess we could trade the weapon parts. I'm not sure, though. I would really like to have a rope. More than anything in the world. It'd be nice to have. Oh, Kuragehime. Oh, what? I feel like most streams don't even need much moderation, honestly. It's very rare that I have to take any mod actions. There are a few channels where I just showed up one day and was suddenly a mod, which I find funny because I mostly just lurk. Really? I guess sometimes people will just mod somebody that seems level-headed in the chat. They give you presents, like a cat sharing its kill. Yeah, look at these pigs' heads. We got them for you. That's okay, because that's because you mostly attract cool people. Most stream chats are worse. I showed up for Drop Collab one day and had a green sword. It was scary. I can't imagine modding somebody without asking them. Mods are unneeded. No offense to Ilya. Yeah. Most of the time, I feel like it's just not altogether necessary. Now, where is our goodies gonna be? Because the bike man, I think that once you call the bike man, if you have a dream, that counts as like a day passing. So I think that our stuff should be somewhere in this house. I just don't know where. Maybe it's like near the workbench. I think we might actually have all of our goodies from the last place now. Let's see. Yep, there it is, the package. Sweet, we have everything. Oh, he really brought us everything. All right, let's take the gas with all of our stuff. Bills, wires, and shit. Put it all in the workbench. I want to actually like organize our stuff here. And we can also get a rope from the package, I think. Is there... What? Package? Yeah, we have one rope left, so we can use that to make another... Wait! No more hotbar upgrades? What? That's useless now? You only get 6 hotbar slots? Fuck. Did I buy that fabric for nothing then? What? Wait, did I even buy fabric? Or did I just find it? I feel like I'm going crazy. I don't think we need rope anymore though, any more than either. Okay. Interesting. I could go for 6 hotbars right about now. What are you imagining a hotbar being? I just got sugar on my desk, like granulated sugar? I think good stream culture can heavily reduce the need for mods. I don't know. I wonder what attracts, like, I don't know, bad chatters to a thing. I feel like if you are cool and unflappable, mods aren't needed, unless the chat is like 500 people. Yeah, I mean, usually it seems like if someone comes in and they seem to be trying to troll, I just like don't take the bait and they just immediately leave. Mooka rats. I'm eating fruit jellies. What? A spicy chocolate little confection. Spicy? With like capsaicin in it? Thinking about all the stuff that we're gonna want. I'm gonna have to organize all of this shit. It's gonna be so fucking annoying. All this stuff that we have. I mean, he brought even the stuff that was in random containers, like around the house. Annoying. We have so much stuff. Too much stuff, you might say. Let's put... I want everything to be organized this time. All of our ammo and, like, weapons down here. Weapon parts. Stuff that pertains to weapons. And, like, maybe construction materials. Up at the top. the boards and the nails and stuff. And lighting type of things. Batteries down here. Flares. We probably don't need so many flares, honestly. We could just sell a stack of flares and make huge fucking money off of it. Let's put the flashlight back in slot number 6. And the tape can go in here. Tape is like mostly upgrade materials for weapons and stuff. Alcohol, it's like raw materials kind of thing. This is probably just gonna get like super disorganized before long. That's okay though. Rags can go up there. Let's see, how much more stuff is in the package? There's just so much. So many items. Ammo. It's obnoxious. There's so many healing items. It's just ridiculous. Another pipe. Tape. Molotovs. We just have so many fucking items. Package. So we take the bottles, all this stuff, the boards. The rest of this is like crap. Like we don't really need it. Lantern and torch have pretty like questionable usefulness at this stage of the game. Now that we have a flashlight, this is just so useful. Well, we can sell the matchsticks as well, the leftovers. Alright, that's probably good. Let's go sell all this stuff to the trader. And then we'll probably call it a day for Darkwood today, and then switch over to Dread Out, Keepers of the Dark. You can ban the occasional bad egg yourself. I feel like if some bad actor showed up, you'd just call them a little shit and we'd all make fun of them. This is also a good approach. That is my approach. Usually if someone is saying something that I don't like, I just tell them not to do it. And then they either stop or they leave. I don't know. It's usually not too much difficulty. Like the only times that I've ever had to like ban people were just like people who were like kind of personally creepy or like disruptive or like argued with me when I was like telling them not to do something. That's like the surefire way to get banned. Alright, so we don't need the fabric and all that shit anymore. Let's just go ahead and buy this stuff. Some ammo. Wait. Yeah, we have tons of rep with this dude now. But that actually won't be very useful for long. I think that we might want to... Actually, you know, we shouldn't stock too much stuff that we don't need for quite a while. We will want this tubular magazine eventually, but I don't know when we're going to be able to even use that to craft like a pump action shotgun. Like I don't know what level of upgrade on the workbench it'll require. Because the next time that we move hideouts, we will not actually be able to get the bike man to help us. So it'll only be what we can carry. So all this shit that we've stockpiled will eventually be useless anyway. Whoops, no. Because we won't even be able to take it with us. We're not going to be able to carry it. It's going to be a tragedy. We're going to have to leave all that shit behind. Just taking a quick look again at all of these items to see if there's anything that we need going forward. Probably more wires would be good, honestly, to make more lockpicks. Did his inventory, like, refresh in the time that we, like, went into the dream and back? When I've seen it in friend streams, it's always some rando who comes in because they're a fan of the game being played and proceeds to either backseat or overshare. Yeah, there's a lot of people who... they're fans of the game, and then they just want to talk about every point of the game and talk about like the optimal play and like backseating, or talking about like every entry in the series, or they want to talk about like every like, you know, game related and stuff. It can just be a little exhausting sometimes. Like I understand their enthusiasm, but it can just be a bit much, I guess. Yeah, it is not easy to get banned from my stream chat. There was one guy that was like got banned early on that was in like the Air Force, and all that he would talk about was getting blackout drunk every night, and he would post like really loud like chaotic MP4s in the Discord server. And then he eventually, like, I don't know, he just like was very disruptive, and I couldn't take it anymore. But he left voluntarily, and then I banned him so that he doesn't come back. That guy's gone. That was really early. That was really early. That was like the first few weeks of streaming, I think. Shed thy earthly possessions, embrace asceticism. Only. Can we take it with us into the next life? That's why the pharaohs stashed so much stuff. We can take it with us into the next life. What? I remember that guy. The womb tattoo guy. Oh yeah, the guy who got a womb tattoo and asked me if I wanted to see a picture of it. I completely forgot about that part, because somehow that was like less off-putting to me than all the other stuff. Yeah, it's funny the details you can forget. I had a couple people show up for Digital Devil Saga, and somehow every single one was well behaved. That's good. I got a lot of like backseaters and big like Shin Megami Tensei series fans when I was playing Nocturne. That was part of my decision in stopping playing that. I feel kind of bad because I snapped at someone else who was also a streamer, because they had the misfortune of coming in during a stream where I had like a ton of backseaters, and I was just kind of like I was not in a good mood. I didn't even know. I was just like, I don't know. I feel kind of bad about that, but oh well. Starting a thread to post your womb tattoos in, yeah, sure. Reminds me of when I brought up theater. I saw an anime movie and someone else on the board was like, "Ooh, are you from this nearby military base you've barely heard of?" What? Why is it worse to snap at streamers? I mean, it just makes for like social awkwardness, I guess. I guess we could get this egg, put it into the stove. I mean, there's nothing else I really want to get here anymore. We already have too many items. We have too many items. We don't need any more. I think the most things that I want to get is like stockpile more ammo so that I don't have to worry so much about using it, because it's so much more safe to use guns at this stage when we start to see chompers everywhere. Okay, we made that. We still have the wires so that we can upgrade the workbench. Alright, everything is tidied up. We are set to explore for the next day. Great. Fantastic. So I think that tomorrow when I play this, I'd like first and foremost to get to Wolf's hideout up here in the northeast, where he said to come visit him. So we'll go there and check out what he's up to. And from there, we might even be able to do the next major progression piece. Like, we might actually be able to get to Act 2 of the game by then. Which will mean that we're leaving all of this behind. All of this territory that we've come to know. All of our buddies and everything. We're going to be leaving all this behind. Probably tomorrow, I would expect. Because there's kind of not much reason. Because of the fact that to leave to Act 2, you can't carry anything. You can only take like what you can carry, basically. There's really like not that much reason to explore this whole area. It's just kind of like if you really want to see it, there's some cool stuff, like some cool like secrets and like buildings and stuff you can check out, but for the most part it's like just not necessary, because you're not even going to be able to take all the like massive amounts of stuff that you're going to find, and you've probably already got plenty of items. So unfortunately, like, this is a cool area, the old woods, but there's just not much reason to explore it that much. But you don't know that the first time you play the game, so maybe it's really more of a concern if you are more familiar with the game. But let's go touch the oven, touch the hot stove to save our game, and then I'm gonna take a quick break for the restroom, and then we'll switch over to Dreadout. I am the heel in Lily's stream because all I want to talk about is Siren. Are you guys always talking about Siren? You playing Siren, Lily? Oh, I thought this was the whole thing. No, there's more. I won't give away too much more, but you know how we've been looking for the doctor to get his key this whole time, or the key that he took from us at the very beginning of the game? Like, that's the key to getting out of this area. After what you did to the village, it might be a good idea to get out of here, TBH. Yeah, I mean, they are leaving severed pig heads in our house. Oh, they're probably not really happy about what we've done. Dreaded out. I think Farmsteads is playing it because I said it was my favorite horror game is the thing. Ah. I finished my Rockstar, finally. I fondly remember Graphite pissing herself playing Siren and then dropping it. I did not piss myself. It didn't happen. It was just too hard. It was too annoying. We got to the first school level. That's just like so obnoxious, like the level design. I think that the school and the small house with the family, I think those are like two of the most like ferocious bottlenecks in that game. You were too scared, you little baby. I mean, it is scary. It's a scary game. I think Siren is one of the scariest games that I've ever played. But yeah, we dropped Siren 1, but I did all of Siren Blood Curse. Remember that? Last year? We 100%ed Siren Blood Curse, and it made me like really angry at the end. Blood Curse ruled. Yes. During Blood Curse is one of the times that one of the very few people who have gotten banned got banned, because they spoiled Higurashi out of nowhere. And then I told them not to do that, and they got really pissy about it, so that person is gone. I remember all of Blood Curse. Remember we watched the documentary at the end of it? I don't remember you being angry. I was like just really tired at the end because we were having to like go back through all the levels to get all the 100% kind of stuff. It was occasionally we had to like replay entire levels to get like minor things. One day I too will get banned. That's very unlikely. It's very, very unlikely. It's extremely hard to get banned. Farmstead said they were going to play through Graphite's website as a list of games to play. Yeah. Just don't play Quake 4. There's a weird sound outside. I'm going to get banned right now. Yeah. Obviously, I've had enough of your shit. I remember the times Graphite had been cross with me. They hurt me when I recall. Oh. I don't remember what you did. If it's any consolation, I don't even remember. I'm not playing every game on the Neo Cities. Play the highest rated ones and the lowest rated ones that have weirdly positive reviews. I mean, the star ratings on the website are pretty much like arbitrary a lot of the time, or they're more about like I don't know, it's really weird. The criteria for each star like rating is so odd and like arbitrary. Like 5 stars, if a game gets 5 stars, that means that it was good, it was fun to play. It was like fun to play, well made, like I thought the art was cool, and most importantly, that it affected me emotionally somehow. Like it gave me some kind of like unforgettable feeling or something. Now, 4 stars is like a really fun game, like a really fun, well-made game that I'm like super jazzed about. You know, that means like it's like above average. Like 3 stars is average. 3 stars is like, this game's not like amazing, but it was like fine and just like, you know, it was fun to play, enjoyable. Maybe it's not gonna blow your mind or anything like that. And like 2 stars is like something about the game was like really shitty and annoying. Like I think Waxworks got 2 stars, maybe. I'm trying to think of what games got 2 stars. Like Waxworks, like games where it's like this game had something going on, but it was like just a little too annoying to like really be able to easily recommend it. And like 1-star games, there's very few of those, because if a game is that bad, I'm just probably not going to finish it. But like Quake 4, that was miserable. Quake 4 is like easily one of the worst games that I finished on stream. Waxworks owns though, I really liked it. I like half the game. The pyramid and the mine levels, I hated. Those were bad. Hey Toost, yeah, Quake 4. I wanted to like Quake 4. I went into Quake 4 with open arms, but it was just not enjoyable at all. We should have Porky Pig intro music for October. Why? Emily was talking about Porky Pig having 3 stars, and I scrolled down to Parasite Eve having equal rating. Yeah, that's because Parasite Eve, it's a cool game, but it is not really that fun to play. It has so many annoying things, and it's the dungeon design is really bad in Parasite Eve in almost every area, and the battle system can be pretty slow and annoying as well. Klonoa too, yeah, Klonoa was like, it was a good game, but it just like towards the end of the game, it started to get way too annoying in the level design. I've played only 3 actual Graphicore games. I just wouldn't have heard of shit like Iru and The Note otherwise. Yeah, The Note is awesome. The Note is an awesome game. That's like a god tier game that nobody knows about. And I think that most people, if they fired up The Note, they would play it for 5 minutes and be like, I hate this, and turn it off. But there's so much good shit there. Because it's spooky music, and it has the same rating as Parasite Eve. Oh. I don't even remember what the music sounds like. Drop played Porky Pig last night. It's on everyone's mind now. How did they like it? Did they finish it? Did Drop finish that game? The music is bizarre and frequently eerie. They finished it? They gave it 7 out of 10? Wow. They fucking beat it. Yeah, it's a pretty good game to play in one sitting. It's a nice, like, breezy game. They were like, this is a hidden gem. Yeah, it's a good game. I think it's a good game. It's well designed. Like, it's pretty fun. For a licensed Porky Pig game, think about how much worse a licensed Porky Pig game could be for the Super Nintendo. They did not find it breezy. They got stuck on the last bits. Like the teleportation maze. I remember there was like a part like that seems like you could get stuck in it for a while. It's really weird to have a Porky Pig game that has like a door maze, like a teleporting door maze. It's like an insane concept. The maze for a bit, and then the last level. I don't even remember the last level. Can't remember what it was like. Oh, my head kind of hurts. Might need to take more Advil. Alright, I'm gonna go pee. and be our back, and then we're gonna switch over to Keepers of the Dark, which I'm very, very excited to play. So hold tight. I'll be back as soon as I can. Where's my BRBs? Oh, there. All right, be right back. Thanks for the hydration, Ilya. Dot level Fufufu is smug? I feel like that's like a earned pride. Like she's proud and deserving of it. According to the wiki, Lei Fei wanted to learn from Lao Chan, became his student, but then grew impatient and attacked Lao Chan. Lao almost died, and then went into hiding until receiving an invite for the 5th tournament. He almost died and then deleted his Twitter account. Proud of a new Deathless run or something, yes. Graphite 2, Return of Graphite. It's really funny, I saw LT Rock, can't remember how to say, used to be called Spin Cut. I can't remember how to say the new name. Who played Eltriok, yes. Who played Blood Castlevania Blood? Lines? Bloodlines? Is that what it's called for the Mega Drive? And went and got a Deathless run. Eltriok. Okay. Got just like accidentally got a Deathless run of Castlevania Bloodlines for Dot's October like challenge. New emotes. Twitch needs to approve my new animated emotes. What are they? He was going for 1cc. Cool. You play Castlevania for October challenge. You do that. Remember last year? For October, we did play a Castlevania. It was way too fucking hard. Castlevania Blood. I wish I had been able to see that. Rachel Retro accidentally got a Deathless in Soul Calibur 4, or Super Castlevania 4 last night while practicing. Cool. I mean, considering how tilted I got playing Splatterhouse, I don't think I could beat Castlevania. I don't think I could even finish any Castlevania, classic Castlevania. Just, I don't think it could happen. They're the same kind of stiff and strict gaming that that Splatterhouse is. I've played Symphony of the Night before. I've played plenty of the like Metroidvania ones, but I mean Dot's Challenge is specifically the classic style, like level-based ones. I mean, the easiest ones are probably the Game Boy games, like Castlevania 2, like Belmont's Revenge or whatever on Game Boy. That's probably one of the easier ones. That, and I know Super Castlevania 4 is considered pretty easy, but I've never been able to get past level 8 in that game. It's like super fucking frustrating. Yeah, Aria is easy, but it's not included in the challenge. That's the thing, is Symphony and all the other like search action Castlevanias, they get really easy really fast. Mario Rondo might be easy. Is that even included? I think that's probably not qualified. It's an easy game to beat, but the toughest to get a Deathless in. It's included, really? I like 4. I don't think it's too hard. I just remember every time I would get to the dungeon, there was like those bullshit like spike presses or whatever. I would always get killed by those. And I just like I would maybe sometimes get to the boss and then I would just get like completely fucked. I don't think that Richter and Maria Symphony of the Night is included. I don't really want to play that in any way. The Richter mode is like interesting, but it's kind of too annoying to get around. You have to do Richter's uppercut too much. I don't want to do that. I like Castlevania 3. I relish the challenge. No. Is that Geese Howard? That emote? I liked the GBA games, but there was too much focus on grinding for like enemy souls. It's just like too annoying getting like the random drops and shit. It's like so just like time consuming. I remember I was listening to on repeat that mashup of Justin Bieber and Johnny Cash from one of the Neil Cicierega Mouth albums. I had that on loop while I was grinding for like some specific souls in the first DS Castlevania. Felt like it was like actively draining my sanity. That sounds like insanity potion, yeah. I feel like I was like losing myself while doing it. I didn't know there was a Maria mode for Symphony of the Night. Isn't there also like axe armor or something? It's like completely fucked up. This is like drops VH Sting. What's that? Van Halen? I've been doing a casual Super Castlevania 4 last night. You having fun? Wave, balls, and noted. Are they gonna let you have balls? I need a new time spinner or bloodstained. Time spinner? It's adult Maria. I think for Saturn mode and on PSP. Oh, okay. I never played either of those. That would explain it. Nah. Alright, well, let's quit this and start Dread Out. Keepers of the Dark. I keep whoops. How did I get here? Okay. I keep thinking of Keepers of the Dark in the same cadence as Little Red Corvette by Prince. Specific layout for Dread Out. Alright. I think that I have it like the same setup. Wait, I gotta tweet out the notification that we're changing. Dread Out Keepers of the Dark. So this is like kind of a sequel. It's like a sequel slash side game of the original Dread Out. And I've heard that it's like kind of like a boss rush type of game. Whoops, I almost copied and pasted that Bray thing that I put on the stream earlier into the tweet. Okay. I tweeted out. Okay. My mouse is kind of misbehaving. I think that give me a second. I think I gotta blast some dust out of my trackball. Give me a moment. Oh, it smells kind of bad too. Smell it. Why does it smell like that? Is that me? I don't know. I can't tell where the smell is coming from. It sounds weird. Smells weird. Oh, I can hear the CO2 can sizzling. Sniffing. Let me sniff you to find out. Okay. You stink, Oomphy. We smell it through the stream. It's pungent. Pungent. She found the back rooms. What? I'm excited. It is a good game. Yeah, you seem to be excited for this, Freya. I've heard that a lot of people like this. Time warped back to the 90s, cleaning our mouse out. Yeah. Think I use a damn optical mouse? No. Misbehaving mouse? Like a rascally rodent? Yes. You could say that. What? The Atari 520 version of Vampire's Empire. Okay, 8 lives. I'll write it down. Vampire's Empire. Well, I guess that we'll be doing that tomorrow. Or maybe we'll wait until there's more redeems. Or maybe I'll do that on Wednesday or something. Atari 520. Vampires. What the fuck is the Atari 520? 8 lives? Eight lives? No, you were halfway to Nightened Baby. Anytime in October. It's the time Winnie. It's the time Bandit Winnie the Pooh machine. What? Atari 520. A sequel to the Atari 2600. Oh, 5200? Okay. I would have Night and Baby if Twitch wasn't broken last week. Lie. Well, Night and Baby would be deferred until after October. All right, hold